Welcome in to round 3, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have a cracker of a matchup. I'm going to get some stuff sorted out right now. Blake is not here to help me. So we're going to do some things where I'm going to be solo for a second, guys. I'm not going to be on mic. But you will see me at the table. I might mic up just so I'm chatting with folks and whatnot, which I don't have the mics with me. So I'm going to have to pop over to get to those. But welcome in to this round. We're going to have the... let me have a real quick squiz here. If I can do the old refresh. We're going to have the top ACT team going into Team New South Wales A is going to be this round, which is really spicy. They've got some spicy lists in both sides, so I'm really excited to see how this all pans out. I'm going to jump over the table, make sure everything's all set, and go from there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back. I'll change over the scenes, and we'll be getting into it pretty quickly. I will have to update the stream software, so just bear with me as I get that all set up. Alrighty, chat. Blake is going to grab the factions, and I'm going to be getting captains and all that sorted. Alrighty, chat. You guys should be able to hear me right now. I'm going to be taking that dice out and drying it off, because a dice went into Brodie's water. So we're going to get everything all set up now. All right. So just setting up the clock and everything. We got Jordan and Josh here so far. Guessing you guys are doing the pairings for your team? Nice, 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 nice. Always important to have good gentlemen doing pairings.
Where are they?
Oh, be quiet, Cooper.
Coops, you're playing Tower. Shut up. Yeah, you're playing Curse Colonists. You have no respect for anyone. Any respect for that. Alright. I need a hot minute to work this out. Also, I need a hot minute.
Yeah, that one should be fine, because that's running the lights. And then just should flick it on. I hope that doesn't kill the lights. No, it does not. We're golden. 6. In addition to all the cameras, which are a lot. All right. How you going, Blake? Almost got it?
I've done
ACT?
They were mixed, so there weren't two proper files.
Yeah.
So that is New South Wales A.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Cool. You still need this?
I can get alternatives.
Yeah, cool. Because I need to jump.
I know I need this.
And I'll need those. So there's your guys' pairing cards, and I'm just getting the ACT ones now. Yes. So what I'll do, where is the second mic? Jordan, would you prefer to be mic'd up, or would Josh? Cool. All right. If you just want to clip that onto your collar.
If you put it on this side of the collar, it should get Scorched Earth, Inspired Leadership, Crucible, I'm pretty sure.
All right, and then just clip that onto your pocket or put it on the table, whichever. All right.
Let me check what the mission is.
I assume, Dale, you're going to do the pairings? Yep. So if you want to chuck that on, it's already turned on because that's the one I was.
Can we pop that up now?
Wash that shirt since you went overseas.
Me?
He knows.
I had like 5 Oz shirts. I had my 4 normal ones.
He's not talking about you.
He's talking shit.
My offsider is just grabbing your pairing cards.
Yeah, Scorched Earth, Inspired Leadership, Crucible. Correct.
You have an offsider? Who's your offsider?
Blake is the other TO, right?
Oh, right. I was going to say, that's a career. I'm not sure what that means.
Do we have tables for round 3?
Not in terms of maps, unfortunately.
All
How
right.
does it work?
Do you want to grab them?
Just become whatever it is. Or?
Yeah, because I've got enough terrain for do all 3 on stream.
Yeah, right.
What was the mission again, sorry?
Scorched Earth, Inspired Leadership with Crucible.
I have to keep Scotty. Jesus. They're not scorched. Alright, cool.
No, it is Scorched.
Yeah, I've got Scorched.
Oh, you said not Scorched.
I said I didn't have it in my mind.
Alright, we'll look at this one.
Alright. Bloody hell. Like a book.
Yeah, so it's going to be an interesting one.
It's because they're easy to see on stream on the top
Going
down.
to be a bit of a...
So,
Yeah, but we have to do that for that. That's just gonna have to be.
there we go.
We just book it, don't worry.
Yeah.
Should have the mic. Yep, mic's all good.
Alright. Norman, we've got runner-up ACT Narrative Gaming Champion 2005. That's
Yeah.
ACT team.
It should be good.
Team
if, like,
New South
we
Wales
may just have
A.
one matchup.
Alright,
But if we can...
let's
yeah.
Yep.
But that means we just need... I need you to get some big pushes. Or what's actually pretty rough as well.
So, Team New South Wales A got Cooper Fitzgerald on Al. We have Daniel the guy on Eldari. Jackson Flinter, Barnyard Wargaming.
Oh, yeah.
On
Maybe 50.
That's pretty good.
Chaos Demons, no shockwave.
Firearms down 30.
Jordan Duchtel on Necrons. We have Joshua Brodie on Chaos Marine. Now, this is the Josh
give me-
Brodie
give me
that
a
we
second,
kept
I'm
saying
starting
last
really
game because it was Josh versus Brodie. So
You're a good day.
this is the guy, this is
yeah.
the culprit. We have Matt Lane playing Drakari
Yep.
and Brian Duchtel playing Chaos Knights.
Yeah,
it's
obviously
13 War
unless
Dogs
that gets
before
put
Sin.
down as, well, even
And
if, no, well, I think that is
Tyler
just the right call in every scenario.
Visser playing Dean Steel.
Especially when we've got.
Pretty
And,
solid
like,
team.
There's,
They've got
there's
having
a high likelihood that that gets pulled out.
it's a good strong team competition. Good players. So let's have a look at AC.
Love
We have Cody Howden playing Imperial Knight. We have Dale Mann playing Eldari. Hewitt Serial playing Marines. We've got Joe Loke playing Death Guard. We have Paul Bampton playing Guard. Rowan Tennant playing Tyranids. Tim Neal on Dean Steel Cult. Tim Zuba on Astra.
Matt, Dan, and Tyler.
Dan and Tyler.
So
Can we match it so
we
that
will go
each game
go to the pairing.
And then it's not you.
Well, that's 3 on each.
Well, four including me,
I
so there's
do
going to be
think
one
the,
matchup. There's always going
The
to
New
be one.
South Wales
So don't worry about that.
will have a strong
good to go.
pairing logic here, but
Go.
I'm also happy to be proven wrong here.
Yes, correct.
So we'll see how this goes.
These are huge.
First cards are
We'll
up.
see that. Sure, see that.
Put it
Hey, Abby.
What's that?
That's Imperial Knights.
That is Imperial Knights.
What's yours? Necrons? So, it looks like ACT are putting up Imperial Knights and New South Wales is putting up Necron.
It's just those two. Right, that goes.
Now we wait for the defender.
Yeah, I would agree.
Because, like,
Yeah, because you want to keep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're watching the stream so we can watch your card.
Yeah, that's why you got your phone out, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
That's a good idea, actually.
Let's just double check.
I've actually got a vibrating butt plug that's sending me.
It's
It's the chess strategy.
Well, whoever's watching online, you'll be sorry for that.
Scotty knew the risk.
So I'm just looking at the
I very well did.
current placing to the
Affordable one.
and it does look like
with
the ACT team here, the runner-up ACT now.
that's fine. This feels good. I'll
He's
tell myself
coming
a few more
first this
times.
event.
Yeah, this is fine.
And
Alright, these two here.
He
yeah.
New South Wales
roll
A.
for it. Yeah, let's roll.
Yeah, I mean, we can.
Vive la
Sure.
France.
So
3. I'm gonna use your dice.
like goes back to
Giant novelty dice.
it's most likely a random in bracket.
Alright, yeah, thank you.
Round 5. Indeed. But looking at it at 100.3 points win 100. Those are
Okay.
pretty dominant. Really are.
We've got those. Or we've got
And- 100. If as said,
that's a question.
Pardon?
very close.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to take that then.
Both teams had scored. That
Just
only
refuse
4
to
points.
over here.
That's it's a win by 4.
Well, I would like to refuse this, and we'll go
Very
with this.
very small win here.
Refused. Flip.
Sorry, Jake. Is that any better? Is that better? Please chat. Let me know if my mic's. I don't really know how downboard stuff works.
Hey, Cody and Ron.
Okay. So let me know if that's better.
Yeah, yeah. He said, "I trust you to pick the table." I'm like, "Ooh, you don't need to."
How's Pantheon doing? They had a bye
So you're into
last round. So the Pantheon had a
Outlander
bye
GSC,
round 1. And we'll go have a look there. They
which
had a bye
is
round 1. This means they had a win.
detachment. No?
And
Yeah, it is.
they
It
had a
is, but
28
I wouldn't
point
many
loss.
bites as normal.
I wouldn't
Uh,
define it as the
second
bike
round.
detachment.
The vehicle detachment.
I'll go through
anyway,
the
these are
whole thing,
the
right? We've got runner-up ACT narrative game chief.
It's over here.
Coming first, we have the village people coming second.
Table 2?
Horsemen are current
Like
third.
2.
Team New South Wales A current fourth. Here for the buffet are fifth. With the real Team New South Wales police stand up coming sixth. Wooden Spooners
just tell him
and
to shut up.
Gooners coming seventh.
I don't know why he hasn't done it earlier.
Tank Shock is coming eighth.
Because I'm also
The Pantheon is coming
because the mics will pick
ninth.
through the captain's mic.
The Mercs for this event are coming
Give
10th.
people what they want, mate. Tell me, shut up.
Hyper Shed are 11th.
There we go.
There we go.
The Recasts are coming 12th. And Orbital Thunder is coming 13th. Is that you saying that's better? Thanks, Jake. Thanks for letting us know, mate. What have we got up here now? So we have Knights into GSC. We have got Tyranids into Necron.
It's like 3 or 4.
And it looks like
But I can stay
GSC have taken Light Table 2. So we would be waiting on the table pick for the other match.
I'm actually going to grab those.
This is the part where
Map
we
4?
do need a bit of patience. Looks like
Map 4, Scotty?
it's going to be map 4, which I believe is a medium. I think a lot of armies want medium. It's a very specific archetype that want light. And then a lot of your melee armies want heavy. So I think medium is always a safe bet. And depending on what you're playing, light is the way to go. So you look at like the Imperial Knight. They're going to want that light table. Easier to move.
Yeah, because we need that for that.
Got the firing lane. So we will wait and see what comes up next, guys. see a pairing that you really like, let me know. I'll go let Scotty know and see what we can get on screen for this afternoon. This matchup, Connor, we've got Team New South Wales A versus the ACT team, runner-up ACT Narrative Gaming Champion 2025.
Okay.
So, another the ACT team versus another
I have to work
New
out what
South
half
Wales
of these
team.
images are. All right.
Bear with us,
fine.
guys, while we
I'm
wait for
just
some more
double-checking 'cause I've
pairings.
mistaken some in the past. You're cool? Yeah, happy to flip.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I had to double check.
New South Wales putting up Eldari and ACT putting up
Yeah, but
Guard.
Yeah, I only play elves.
Go ACT, Sophie.
And, like,
They're
mechanical
doing
elves.
really well. They're currently coming first, these guys.
If you want to call him that, Dale.
Yeah, I would.
They doing the pairings for New South Wales with Josh Brodie, who actually went to Berlin for
L2, like
Team
the Light
Australia,
2 and Med
played in
Force run.
WTC last. So, like, really, his knowledge here will probably come really, really handy in the pairing process.
Depends on who I'm against.
Yeah, so just
yeah.
get it up, be prepared to think about the matchup, just remember it's Scorched Earth.
Give me one second.
Oh, it's actually, like, this is sick with inspired leadership.
Totally
Man,
changes.
ignore mods +2 to leadership, it's going to be sick.
See if I can get the mission up.
Yes.
Man, this version is +1 leadership within 6 inches of your warlock.
Except visual for the matchup.
Silent King. That then ignores mods, and then it's +1.
Big base with little dudes as well.
That's it. Like, my Wraith Brick has a 4.
Give me a sec. I'm going to get up on my phone, guys. I don't know how Scotty makes appear on camera, so
Fail.
bear with me.
And I go,
While I no, Scorched Earth inspired leadership on Crucible of Battle.
Alright. Have you? Yeah, easiest. Yeah.
Oh.
GSC.
No, yeah.
So,
Yes.
does like New South Wales has offered up power them to guard, and that ACT have
Played against Taylor's, and that's
offered up
what I get when I play.
Eldari and GSC to go into
Taylor's
Eldar.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, as long as you've got reps into it,
Yeah.
where...
No, because we've still got.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do that.
Not great at the whole secret talk thing.
That's what we've got on
You know what?
screen.
Queensland do numbers. They talk about it as like, oh, 1 into 3 and 4. They've got their codes worked out. Yeah, I noticed that from last time. But we're not Queensland. We're just
No, we're just playing right.
we're just playing for second place.
See, this is the whole thing, and I'm putting an Eldari mirror matchup in.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Select
Rejection. Rejection.
check odds are
Oh, who could have seen that?
Elder in the GSD and CSM in
2 and 4.
waiting for now pick tables. I believe it should be
You get an extra choice, right?
Yeah, where he's on it.
New South Wales table pick. Kind of tough one. I'm gonna guess a medium or a heavy. They probably definitely don't want light. Light table,
Don't let him get in.
not ideal for
Say
Eldar.
it.
Medium
with
6. Yeah.
Paul? Paul? Can someone get Paul?
Oh, yeah, hurry up, man. These guys, they're all
We are.
You are in too.
We started
them.
a bit
This
late, here,
is
guys,
Hella Accursed Cultist Bricks.
because there was
Yeah. It is going
there was
to...
a fire alarm that went off. We were asked to
it's gonna
evacuate.
flood the board and
Everyone is
kill you.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a
It-
pulse alarm,
they-
but
they can
we did
advance
have
and charge
to
and they
stop
tankier
in the
than
middle
you
of the round. Things to push back. Things might be a bit rushed this game. Please, as always, we appreciate the
So,
patience.
so you've got 2, 4, and 6 are taken, so you can take 1, 3, 5, 7, and 8. And remember, this is Scorched Earth.
So the only thing that we can't do is like if they put that
1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5, and 8. Whatever you can stage least on, really. Like, I can go through his exact list just to make sure there's not any janky stuff.
Yeah. We're on map 2.
Who are you?
Necrons.
What
Starshine.
Love Starshine.
Isn't it? So good.
It's gonna be great. You know,
4
how,
Predators,
you get, like,
2
Buffalo
Destructor, 2
Wing,
Annihilator.
you don't
This
need
is me shooting, but otherwise.
Enjoy all your damage. It would have worked anyway.
That one?
As a predator, not
And
that's sorry, last cannon.
did you pick that?
Two of them have autocannons, 2 have layers.
All last cannons.
That's fine.
14 last cannons.
Yep.
These guys seem like they do what they're doing.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, yes.
We're not on stream.
I don't believe so.
Incredible.
Probably. Was it 1, 3, 5?
1, 3, 5, and 8.
Yeah, we
And
are waiting for a table pick before we can do the next pair.
3.
Who could this be? ACT's table pick? Guard PSN. I'm gonna say, honestly, I think a light table here.
I'd be nervous about the other one giving him too many
But-
staging points. So
It's
table
Renegade.
3.
So fast guns are good. I don't know if.
I don't think that changes.
Oh, we've got the pick. Gonna be medium 3. Yeah, not a big shock. Again, medium is the safe bet. These are old WTC layout. There are new ones that they built after the event rules cutoff date.
This is actually going to be really cool
So-
because I think there is a
It's probably the last time
solution here.
the map layout.
Hmm? Yeah, but I'm not going to talk shit.
Dodging the
I'm
big dogs, Connor. Maybe, but if they get a win here, then they will have to see what happens. Because I've been in this shoot. I've been here undefeated through rounds 1, 2, and 3. You get to rounds 4 and 5, and you just
I think
get
Yeah.
like you reach a skill cap that is it's a different level of Warhammer. They aren't even a
that makes
state.
logical sense. Do you reckon that's
I think so.
not the right call?
No, I think
They'll be alright.
no, is it that one? Are we sure it's that one?
Yeah, you
Alright.
sure?
Get some cards going down.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Halfway through the pairing process
Can't do
now,
that.
guys.
Yeah.
and then it's those, and then that has to. So it's I think this is actually the.
Alright, so this is yours.
Yep. That's the only scenario in which it didn't.
Okay. We have Chaos Knight coming from New South Wales and Eldari coming from
It's actually not too bad because then it's one of those two.
What's
And then we can control the refuse really well. So onto so it's
We still got that.
no. So it's like it's actually quite interesting where you put this and then that goes in, and then
So
we know
what's
that goes into the
left
refuse,
for
and then we can refuse
ACT?
and then we take that
Still have
and then
they've
that
got their
comes
Death Guard,
Yeah.
their
right?
Custode,
Otherwise, we're
and their space
We do that.
still yet to be
and
played.
then if we know, and then who's got?
Well, they still
then
have
the
their Demon,
much
their
muchness. So
Drupari,
then I think we
and
actually put that in the.
their
That's,
Tau. So
that's that.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
So that's refuse.
Yeah, look, learning pairings on the fly, let's go.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright,
Have the final matchups, guys. Whatever doesn't get picked here
yeah, sweet.
will have to pair. So Death Guard and
Those two.
Space Marines are into
Sweet.
Chaos Knights. And we have Drukari and Demons Eldar.
Yeah, because
again,
then
like,
we're
example,
forcing that
if-
refused into that. Yeah, for sure.
New South Wales pick Death Guard and ACT pick Demons, it would mean that Marines would play whatever they don't pick has to pair into each other. And that's why at the end, see now we have Tau versus Custodes, and it's a process of elimination at this point.
As we're starting to call in New South Wales, McGregor. Because George McGregor made it popular globally. The 13 Imperial Knights. Yeah.
That's the I'm
That's
talking about
like a C
McGregor.
minus name. I'm sorry.
I didn't come up with it. Somebody else.
You said that's what we're calling it.
So just to clarify, you got map pick, we got map pick, you get map pick, so your defender's in this slot, is that right?
So I think I'm getting next map pick, and you're choosing the last three.
Yeah, so do you mind if you put the Eldari on this scenario?
I don't mind. Actually, no. I'm not okay with it.
Yes, so
At all.
table pick, and then we get
All right, and
And
this is
refuse.
All right, do some flippers.
So demons into marines.
Eldar into Drakari. Chaos Knights into Death Guard. Space Marines into
You'll have
Demons.
map picks. I'm then all.
Let's get that Marine list up real quick.
No, you've got map pick, but they've got this.
Oh,
Map pick, and then we'll have all You play. Yes, so we got that.
that is the Vanguard Ultramarine, guys. New South. You reckon this will be close, Connor? New South Wales B need to not be complacent. Well, this is New South Wales A, so let's see what they can come up with. I think we've got some good matches here. Let's go. The Death Guard into the Chaos Knights is not ideal. Chaos Knights don't like Death Guard.
Alright, I will take table 1 for
Eldar into Pariah. That's going to be a hard one to predict, in my opinion.
Map 5 for this one. Chaos Knight.
Demons into Vanguard. Vanguard rule is all to do with rain.
Yeah. Just work it out.
It's Legion of Excess. I don't think that he's going to struggle with this one.
What is left?
Last draft for the Vanguard Ultras.
7, 8, and
Yeah, I still think Vanguard have gas. I don't think a lot of people will be playing Ultramarine too much after this. Especially the recent data slate. But we will see. Can't predict everything. Why did they get nerfed? I don't think. I think it was just the Ultramarine characters that got nerfed. I don't think it was like Vanguard didn't get nerfed from memory. Like
map 8's so hard for Slash to move through.
quick guys, know what you think of that. What match do you guys want to see? Ventress did need that nerf, so it's weird because they buffed the Centurion, but they nerfed Ventress, so we'll have to see what happens. Looking at it, a lot of Inceptors though. I wouldn't be surprised if Centurions go to Legends in a couple of years. It doesn't fit into any. It's not Gravis. It's not,
right there.
Doesn't.
All right.
I like the models. I like that they got
two, right?
rules, but I do think Centurions will go to Legends in the next edition.
Would you like this back, Scott?
I'm gonna run up Scotty and see if we've got a batch in mind, guys. Right, bear with us. Okay, chat. We are going to have CSM into Astra Militarum. Josh Brodie. God. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to have Paul versus Josh on this one, guys. Scotty's running around right. Oh, no. Oh, the scoring tablet has just died. So technical difficulties here. I don't know how much I can carry this on my own. The players are going to set up the mission. We are on. Sorry, guys. Bit of a problem. You'd love to watch Europe twice? Yeah. With Josh Brodie, the man who lives died of pizza shape. Yeah, like this will be a good game. We're gonna see the ACDC brick, the accursed cultist dark commune. It's pretty there. Is very oppressive. It's even more oppressive in Renegade Raiders. I think it's like a 19 model unit that you just can't get through. Yeah. He has been doing well. It's why he part of the rated. And again, he's the only one this weekend. Oh, Vanguard. I know.
Sorry, chat. I am in the middle of getting fresh tablet onto stream. So give me 30 seconds, please. Actually.
Oh. So let's start go through the list. Oh, 18. God. Yep. Guys. Tim's beautiful head right in the shot there. Oh, Tim. Tim's tall. Let's have a look at Paul's list, everyone. Astra Militarum Bridgehead. So it's a different detachment to what Brodie Milton was running, but we will probably see some similarity. We have 3 units of Militarum Tempest command squad. We have a Rogue Dawn commander, Ursula Creed, 3 units of Tempest Scions, which will obviously, I assume, is going to join the command squads there. We have 2 Turoks, 3 units of 3 Cadian heavy weapon squads, 2 units of 10 Cartons again, 3 combat engineers, 3 combat engineers, an Ogren squad, some Ratlin, and 2 units of 10 of Will on. A lot of utility, a lot of damage there. So this detachment, they're gonna want to, basically, they drop the Tempest Scions when they come on. Going to be re-rolling hits and wounds. So going to pick his fights there pretty carefully. But I do believe that Brodie does have the ability to screen a lot of that out. We'll get his list up, guys. Okay. We have Chaos Space Marines, Renegade Raiders. We have a Chaos Lord, Cypher himself, so some blown up reactive shooting stuff there, and a Vec, still a very valuable thing. We have Dark Commune, the enhancement Mark Hound, which I believe is a scout movement. That's scary as it gets to these guys.
If you want
2 Dark Communes with no enhancement.
Yeah, 2 Tower Fists, 2 Trained Swords, 1 Last Cannon.
2 10-man Cultist Mob. A 5-man Legionary. 5-man Legionary. Single Chaos Rhino. 3 units of a Cursed Cultist. 1 unit of 3 Bikers, I believe. 2 Chaos Predator Annihilators and 2 Chaos Predator Destructors. He's got a lot of melee, big melee bricks, and then he's got these 4 big tanks in the back.
Can go Super Saiyan, basically attacks with
Renegade
wounds,
Raiders,
flat 3
the extra
damage.
AP.
And what's he attached to?
I don't know anything in the game that wouldn't appreciate extra AP.
Objective for rerolls.
So,
the Rhino gives me a
how
strat,
this
which I'll go
goes.
straight for a second. 2 Annihilators, they get rerolled.
Hopefully
any
we can
damage
get them
against
set up
vehicles.
and not too
So
long,
2 last
guys.
cannons, normal last cannon.
You love the trolleys.
Combi weapon,
They-
which is any infantry weapon, and then
They are
have
very
twin link
convenient.
or
those ones are twin link.
They're
They're
becoming
strength
more and
14
more
twin link.
common
Okay.
these days in tournaments.
Everything else is all a normal strength 12 last cannon.
Yep.
2
These
destructors,
are
they
long
get plus 1
days,
AP
guys.
shooting infantry.
3.5
Yep.
hour round.
And
Just
2 last
day
cannons
1
on the
alone, you're
side.
looking
What's
at
like
16
battle
hours.
cannon do?
So that is 4 shots normally.
pretty
if I'm
full on,
within
and
half range,
Scotty's
it's
back,
24.
guys.
It's strength 9, neg 1.
Alrighty, chat.
Yeah.
If you're an infantry unit, it's neg
Let's have a
2,
look.
if you're an
These
infantry,
guys
it's
still
neg
going
3.
through stuff,
Okay.
so I'll have to pop over again at some point. But thank you so much to everyone for coming back with us. And looks like Blake's giving me the wired headset because the wireless one. Nah, you're good, brother. You're good. No stress.
Yep.
So to walk through the rest of the pairings. So, if you didn't catch it on stream, we had Imperial Knights, so we'll go ACT first, and then Team New South Wales. So ACT had Imperial Knights into GSC on Light 2, Tyranids into Necrons on Medium 4, you have GSC into Eldari on Medium 6, Guard into CSM is our stream game on Medium 3, Eldari into Drakari on Light 1, Death Guard into Chaos Knights on Medium 5, then you also had Ultramarines into Demons on Heavy 8, and then Custodes into Tower on Heavy 7. So that is how the pairings shook out.
Yeah, that's it.
Are you familiar with the
of
stats?
things right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
So really, really
16
interesting
strike, 16
to
strike,
see.
yep. Uppy downy.
Really exciting.
+1 strength and AP.
There was an incredible amount of people who did not want to play
and
on
then
stream.
the Wacko
Between
one where I
both
get
teams,
to
there were
suicide
7.
bomb myself.
So this was the only pairing that did not have people who did not want to play on stream. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. Looks like the guys are about to get ready to go. So I'm just going to jump back over and walk through. I just want to walk you through the pairings. We'll get lists up in chat shortly, as well as the predictions for you. Not the predictions, the poll for you guys. So you get to vote on who you think is going to win this game. Not the round, though. So I will be back with you shortly. I'll leave you the capable hands of Blake.
And I'm back.
How many F-bombs before I get you demonetized? How many F-bombs to get you demonetized?
The bureaucrats want to remain anonymous.
For a long time. It is
look,
a fair amount, but please
I get it. There
was born in
are a lot
Dubbo,
of
I can't help
people
it.
that Some people have day jobs where
born
they
this
need
way.
not being so publicised.
Josh, you've been on stream
There
before, but
are so many reasons why some people might not want to be on camera in such a public format. We can't make
Player
them
1
that.
is Josh, your dice is blue, player 2 is Paul,
No.
dice is red, so just use those dice.
I do not know. I don't know, Connor. You know what? I'll go and ask him when Scotty gets back. All right. Let's see.
I do it after.
Yeah, I prefer it after. Okay, we'll just get that done quicker. Yeah, game
Pulse.
going.
Through the scoring software,
Yeah,
this is probably the trickiest part.
Pulse is a lovely person.
So
Okay.
it's already got all your factions
Lovely
and
person.
stuff. It's got the mission references if you need it. Basically, as soon as you know who's going first, whoever's going first, you hit go first. What that'll do, it'll add your command points for the start of the game, for the first battle rounds. Then when you finish your
working it
turn, just hit, it'll come up with pass turn. Hit that pass turn, it'll add the next turn's command points. So if you gain any extra command points or you're spending command points, that's where you add it in as well with the arrows. When you come to your scoring, you've got primary is just hitting on the number and select whatever number it is. That's pretty straightforward. Then you've got your cards. So basically, these are fully randomized. So you just hit 1, 2. It'll generate the secondaries for you. They automatically discard when you go to the next battle round. So if you want to get a specific one and you're keeping it, you just hit this drop down and you just select it. Okay. If you need to do it during the command phase, if you get a redraw replace one, say behind enemy lines turn 1, you just hit that, it'll shuffle it back into the deck.
with
Or
me,
you've got your
guys, while
discard
I
redraw where you
pull
can bin it and use your CP to do that. And your points are there for your secondaries. That's the same on each one. So if you want to ditch one specific secondary, you hit those points and use those. If there's any questions, any issues, let me know. I'll come over and fix it up. I can also fix it up over there as well. So, but yeah, have a great game, guys. If you have any questions or anything, let me know.
Yep.
And yeah, just want to make sure you guys have an enjoyable experience on stream.
We'll be right. We'll be right, Scotty.
Too easy. Thanks, guys.
All right, we'll get the objectives down and then.
Yeah.
Do that.
The old 10 and 14.
Yeah, should be close.
That one, yeah.
Better get used to that one.
Yeah, go. Blake jumped in
I
one.
worked
Can't
it
use my
out.
cook's dice. How am I
He
supposed to
did it.
win?
Made a poll.
Pretty sure mine have been normally
Moving up
cooked
in the
more than most
world.
other people. I'm going to have my secondary deck. I'm going to still do it there. I'm just going to have the cards out on my turn so I know what I'm actually doing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
Cool with that there.
I'll probably track it in the app as well.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we'll just get that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, let's look at my tape there.
So let me just do that so it just takes the top off a little bit. Really, really interesting game. I'm really excited.
I think it's there. I think there's dots on the board where we put the objective.
There probably is.
Pulse is not in this
Right
team.
there.
It's in the other team that we just had on stream.
That one.
It's a bit of a meme.
One's in the
We're
middle,
talking about
and these
people
should
using
be-
fake names.
Yeah.
No, slightly
Nobody-
off in
nobody
those
at
ones. So
ACT
those
wants
ones
to
are,
do it.
so those quarter ones are 14 and 10, which is
Yeah,
fine.
and
It's
that's
not that.
8.
Some people just don't like playing on stream, and that's completely
Should be
fine.
the pink one.
But also,
Pink.
the guys who do
The orange one.
use pseudonyms actually have to for their jobs.
Cool.
Yeah.
Have you seen the
Blake is my
WTC
real
map changes?
I have not looked.
Scotty's mine.
It is. Just think I
Until
would
after
have
the
picked
event.
Alrighty, chat. We're gonna just turn to the players as they get
So I've
all
done
set
this one
up,
here.
and I'm gonna get the lists up in the paste bins and get that all posted in chat and pinned for you guys.
And then it's
So
like-
yeah,
this is
we'll
like
be
3
back with you
inches
shortly.
Yeah, that's like 7 up, you said?
Yeah, so 7 to the... Yeah.
Yep.
So there should be 2 inches between the crate and the terrain piece.
Yep, where's the crate? Crate goes there.
Yep.
Sweet.
We'll be playing this one, aren't we?
Yeah. Do this one here. So,
Sure, these middle ones might as well.
oh, you want to set those
Yeah,
up?
we can just set the middle ones. Get them.
Done. Who chose this map? What a clown.
You chose this. I didn't care what map I was on.
Yeah.
My army doesn't care about map. It's pretty much roughly.
They all feel about the same, these maps.
Yeah.
Except for the Super L's. I nearly went on the Super L's and I'm like,
Super L's not good for you.
not good for me.
No, you don't want a Super L against me. Alright, so we just choose the borderline here. If we take one of these, we can do
These
the...
are slightly offset.
Yeah. So we can do the ones here.
which are on the objective, and then straight to our deployments.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much line up on the thing.
I'm just gonna tread on them.
Doesn't go all the way to the middle. It goes slightly to the side. Yep. So that just goes roughly like that.
Like that.
So it's equal in that line there, which makes it easy.
Oh yeah, cool.
Cool. That's that one.
Yep. That one's done. Those ones done. So it's just these two.
Yeah, the deployment ones, which can be a nightmare. 10. That one's 10 and 4. It's probably 10 and 14.
It'd be. You can see here. It's another 2 inch, so it's like 12 and.
Yeah, 12 and 15.
12 and 15.
12, 15.
Cool.
15 was in, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. 15 in. One day, someone will put this into an app and it'll be easy. Yeah, okay. So there should be 1 inch here.
Yeah, it's like a little, really small one.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right. Because you should have like the deployment going all funny through it.
Yep.
And then we got this other one here, which is fucking hell.
It's like roughly pretty. Oh, hang on. What have I done? Oh, that's gonna come down. That's why. No, that was fine. That's there.
What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 in on this bottom corner.
The bottom corner?
Yeah. And then what is that? 10, 14. And then 14 from here.
14?
Roughly. And then this one is an inch from the deployment zone. Inch from the edge of the deployment zone.
Okay, I think I've slightly done this wrong. I think this one's going to come down a bit, I think.
Yeah, my ones look higher.
Yeah, I think it's going to come down a smidge. Leave that 1 inch.
Connor, thank you so much for the super chat, mate. Really appreciate it.
What's that gap in between?
Your financial support is
That's got huge.
honestly really appreciated this weekend, mate. So thank you so much.
I think this is going to come over more. Yeah, that looks better because then that comes down. That's better.
Alright. What have we done?
Something is wrong. I think you've got it right.
Yeah, that looks because your deployment line goes like that. And
That doesn't make any sense though, because that's there.
And this one shouldn't be. This one's too close.
Yeah, these need to be diagonal.
Yeah, they're like that. Yeah.
And then that's like, how's this one?
This one here. So it's like an inch away from that, and then
from the bottom there.
And then there, like that.
It's like
and then
that.
from this corner here is like 3. I think.
So it's like that.
Yeah. Other way. How have you? What have?
Like that. What is going on?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just measure. This. Right, so that's
3
up.
Yep. And then this other one is 6.5. Should be.
So 3. 6.5 from where?
The edge.
Yep. And then how far up is that one?
From the how far up?
Yeah.
Like 15.5.
So it should be like that.
What is going on? How far in are you?
Is that a 1410?
That should be 15 in.
That should be 14.
Yeah, it's 14. 10.
Something's going wrong.
Is yours a 1410?
Should be.
How many inches in are you? Like this here is 15 to this corner.
To which corner?
This back corner.
That corner?
Yeah, 15.
14.
So yeah, you need to keep coming.
Alrighty, chat.
15's there.
Those lists are
14,
pinned.
10 there.
So we've got some votes on Renegade Raiders being 83% to win this round.
This is...
I believe it's only a handful. we're only got 6 votes, so it's probably 5 votes for CSM and 1 vote for Paul on Astra.
Let's just do that. This isn't annoying. That crate actually... The crate goes there.
Yeah. And then there's 2 inches between the crate and the wall.
Yeah, yes, that's 8 inches.
Alrighty, chat.
Which is there.
So
let's go and have a look at this top down for deployment now, ladies and gentlemen. And there's the map. So if we actually do
this one is supposed to be
that is the deployment map, basically.
Yeah, 3 inches there.
It's you know, a bit off, but that's because of how high the top down is. We can fully extend it right the way up, which means it's
we got there.
really high up. We've got the entire table on the top down, which is awesome. Just means there's a little bit extra either side. That's okay.
That's in place now.
That's not a problem at all.
Go where it needs to go.
So that is currently what we are playing. Walk through the mission. If you haven't heard of Inspired Leadership, Inspired Leadership is this mission pack's version of Chilling Reign, basically. And I foresee it's not actually going to have that much of an impact in this game.
That one can come back to like there.
It will? For what?
So the CSM,
so these are about equal.
The dark pack.
Yeah, so there's a little bit on there.
Yes.
So it's gonna help Josh Brodie.
Yeah, because that's
might not help.
Yeah, it goes across the
or
line
impact
Paul,
but
it's just
it's
this last one.
still aided.
That one's nearly objective. That's why.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty important to know. The other side of that is as well is that it is Scorched Earth. So you only need to hold 2 objectives to get 10 points a turn. It's when it comes down to like turn 4 when you burn objectives and you go from there,
like
right?
Roughly 1 inch
so,
and like 2 inches.
Oh, hang on a second.
So 2 inches from the line to here. And
I'm gonna, Michael, you guys got the buy.
Yeah, on this corner.
Okay.
And then 1 inch from the line on that corner.
Okay, so 1 and then like that.
Yeah, and then it's like further that way.
Yeah, like nice. Fair enough.
Like there.
It's like 2.5.
All right, I'm gonna get the round timer up and sorted for you guys now, so that we can see how much time we've got.
There, we did it.
Yeah, cool. All
Because
right,
basically we've got 2 hours 45.
Blues.
We are finishing it after the 12-hour cutoff, chat. So I don't foresee this game going
like flip to GW.
full
It
length,
would have been easier.
personally.
I mean, you don't care about layout. I don't care that much
I don't
about
foresee
layout,
it.
So.
Unfortunately.
I don't think these guys need 3.5 hours.
2.5.
Now, can we stand on the objective in these walls?
I don't believe you can.
I don't believe you can, so we'll just bring it out a little bit so it's actually consistent.
This one goes that way, right? Yes.
Pull that out.
So these guys still fixing up the map.
Should be able to fit like a door
so yeah,
or whatever.
what do you guys think in chat? Let us know
Here's my measuring stick.
about
Yeah, you're fine.
the my measuring stick is a dawn.
We got there. What's this other crate? That goes
Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
chat.
cool.
Chat.
Yay, hooray.
Absolutely
hooray.
hilarious.
Roll to see who deploys.
All right, we get the deployment first
Oh,
here.
yeah, I gotta roll on the tray. I might bring my trolley over here.
Yeah, you're good. 2.
All right,
Do you
is
have
Paul going to be...
No, infiltrate.
Do you
And a
scout?
3 for
have 1
Paul,
year
so
scout,
Paul
that's
is
it.
going to be...
I've
red
infiltrated
dice.
like 1 million scouting units.
Yeah, you're good.
Yes,
No,
that
bring
is
the
very
trolley
true,
Yeah,
the red dice. Oh, goodness me, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness me.
Alright.
Knocking Scotty's lights around and stuff.
Reserves, transports.
Okay, so the blue and the
Just gonna
purple
adjust
scions
the,
are going into reserve.
Blue, purple,
ISO
yeah.
And
camera
then
chat.
both Aquilons, and the red will start on the board.
Yep.
And that's it. Oh, and the transports will be the engineers.
Sweet.
Oh, do you have any indirect?
No indirect.
Alright, yeah, cool.
I'll just have... One's got a cultist in Strat Reserve, and the Legionnaires in the Rhino with one of the Lord who's joining one
The
unit.
Cultist in
so no
Strat
deep
Reserve.
Just Strat Reserve, that's it.
Just start reserves. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Important to know. I will go actually update the guy's clock, so it's going to be a bit more accurate for the time.
You can actually shoot long range.
Yeah, I do.
They're 48 right on the las cannons.
48. I can advantage shoot.
Fuck, look at this room for activities at the back here. Wild. Wild. What do I want to do here? 6 from there. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's a line there. There's no line.
Nah.
Cool, they're just going to go there. Sounds chill.
Clock is set to now 15 each.
Yep.
What?
Thank you, Scotty.
Yeah, round time. Because what, you've got 10 more minutes until you need to start that, basically.
Okay.
Now look, an 80% prediction for Josh Brodie on his CS guy. I can't say you're wrong.
It's going to deploy.
Yeah, neither can I. Chat.
Yeah.
Honestly,
really gonna.
it's to be honest, if I reckon Josh probably has this as a green matchup. To what degree of green?
And this is.
But Bridgehead does a lot of
You
damage.
score your home in this one, hey?
Yes, you do.
So
So cultists are there. You've got your
we'll see what happens. So we're starting to see some deployments.
Sounds like guard.
So we got some mortars coming down, and of course we're seeing Paul be quite conservative, using them to screen out. Basically going like, cool, you can't bring in strat reserves nearby with my mortars in the way.
Look at that guy.
Which is pretty straightforward.
He's in a las cannon.
Yeah, he kind of
took damage.
broke. Kind of broke.
Happy in the terrain there.
And then we've also got
where to get him.
cultists on the home field for Josh with one Predator Destructor and another Predator Destructor down right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
God, now my other last
looking
cannon
pretty
fell
interesting in terms of things.
Fresh. Alright, Creed's there. So within 6 of all 3 mortars.
Another
Predator, cool.
But yeah, we're, you know, we've got a lot of time until this,
so I've got 1, 2, 3, and another one.
till the end of this game, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long day so far, and we appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Cypher will be in the corner here.
Something to say
I'll fix
here,
them up, just need a tape measure.
with Scorched Earth, you can hold.
Do we get extra time having to walk around all
for
Scotty's gear?
We can strat reserve
this is casking
onto these objectives.
So, there's the ones with the melter bomb, some plasma, they order themselves, so they can receive 2 orders.
If either of these become
Next
the
one's a
Omega,
Scout 6.
and that's something he could potentially be in
So
position
they're going to
for.
chill down there.
Sounds good.
Sounds
1 pred.
wonderful.
Right.
there.
Yeah, my bad.
6.
Even either it's still he can get them there. Yeah. Yeah.
What are we going to do? Yellow. Casking unit.
No, that's round 5.
That's round. I've got it written down somewhere.
tomorrow.
It's
It's
tomorrow.
there.
We'll see it tomorrow, chat. It's been a long day, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate your patience.
So what's the threat range on an ACDC?
25.
Supply drops
25?
tomorrow.
And that includes their ability to advance and shoot?
Advance and shoot, yeah.
Advance and charge, sorry.
If you blood surge me, I can go an extra d6.
Yeah, and that's every phase, right?
Only once per game.
Once per game blood surge?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, cool. That's good to know.
All right, so we got Cypher, who is actually sitting up in that corner, basically, to be a first turn area denial scorer. Yeah, and a Vectora as well, super important.
But on the ground floor, obviously.
Yeah, you're fine.
Paul deploying some more
1 Rhino.
Cadians right there. That was
Cool.
a big circle, but right there, basically.
Cool.
You've also got some more
Guy.
up and in there as well. So if we were to have it, have a look at Paul's side as he moves in front of the camera to place a Torox,
What lines do you have?
which is
So the
fine.
line obviously
We'll swap to the other side for now.
How many more rhinos? You got another
You can
2.
also see a Rhino there. I believe
And then
that's
the other
probably
line's
got Legionnaires in
there,
it.
Yeah.
Which is like...
Yeah,
you know,
so is that the
so if I get to
unit
here,
of 10
you can't
Legionnaires?
see me unless you're
I
like
believe.
here. Correct. So...
See, this is the thing. I'm looking at these lists and
don't
I'm
shoot,
like,
huh?
I need to familiarize myself again. Yeah, it's 2 use of 5. So 2 use of 5 and the Lord is in
There you
there.
go.
So the Lord would be in there on one of the 5 mans then.
Yeah, no problem.
Down in there.
Pivot will be minus 2.
So Paul's just making sure that he's able to
Just fine. Cool.
move the Taurox right off the line, where it's sitting. It is sitting within the width of a bee's dick on the
Is it a
line.
non-scouting unit?
Non-scouting unit. Sweet.
Yep. But yeah. Problem for guard is Brodie can easy screen 12 and not allow lines to key assets. Bridge can have a poor primary control, plus then ACDCs can just wait out deep strikes or just collapse in and full send. Yeah, that's very true, McMilitarum. It's very true indeed. You know, unfortunately, I did want to not have guard on again. I did want to not have guard on, but them's the breaks, unfortunately. You know, we're at the point in the tournament where we can respect players
I'm gonna put Ogre in there,
who don't want to play on strength. So
probably.
The alternative was me and Scotty breakdancing for 3 hours.
And nobody would want to see that.
Those bikes like scoot, don't they?
Yep.
But yeah,
So
we're pretty tired, guys. It's been a long day. 9.5 hours of 40k so far, including a fire evacuation on top of that.
And they're
So
top 5?
T5.
yeah, yeah.
Bikes.
Other than your ACDCs, anything else have involves?
We'll
Cypher does, Lord does.
Oh, McMilitarum,
characters.
please no,
Yeah.
no, I will not be doing that. But yeah, I want to thank everyone who has stuck with us and everyone who is just recently joining us. Welcome. This is round 3 of the Western Sydney 40k teams tournament, 8-player teams. If you haven't heard from me before, my name's ScottyD and I'm joined by Blake on commentary. We've been here for the first 2 rounds. We had basically a round 5 matchup last round between basically Team New South Wales versus Team Queensland. So
Like, yeah, I think you can get a line.
it was a 4-point win to Team Queensland.
89-71,
back here.
but the way WTC scoring works is that
The other pro will go
4
here.
points away from being a draw.
No, I got a Dawn to put down.
Yep.
Where's it gonna go?
So yeah, pretty big
Predator,
there.
Predator, 2 Predators.
So
It's all looking pretty similar.
loads of stuff
Can this
being
Predator
deployed right
get out
now.
to here, turn 1?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh, because you can advance and shoot,
I can
right?
advance through the whole army, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Renegade Raiders.
If you
Fast
stack a Dawn now, I get
gun,
3
good
pressure
gun,
in turn 1.
basically.
So,
Yeah,
Yeah, I
fast
figured.
gun's good.
Not a huge fan of that.
So we'll see how it all goes, ladies and gentlemen. We'll let the guys deploy, and we'll be back with you all shortly.
Dawn's there?
Yeah, we'll do Dawn here.
Yep. And what else do you have left?
That's it for my drops.
That's it? Okay, cool.
So you can't get to that line. Yeah, no. Okay.
You had Rattling somewhere?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Rattlings. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, cool.
Ooh.
Go ACDC over here.
Look at you. Know my list better than me already.
Probably.
Where's the scouting?
I haven't put him down yet.
Okay. Alright, cool.
I have so much stuff. Can you believe I had less stuff last time I played this? I did.
Cool. Just gonna track CP over here.
Yeah, I'll chew the dust.
Are you familiar with how like the mess that is Voxcasters work?
Yeah, it's kind of stupid, but it is what it is. So, that's media. Alright.
Alrighty.
We'll see who goes first, and then when we do scouts, we'll start the clock.
All right,
cool.
first turn is about to be rolled, ladies and gentlemen, right on time.
Dice. Oh, not a 6.
Oh, they drew it.
Oh, you go first.
So it looks
Good
like
luck, have fun.
Josh Brodie
I
is
got
going to
my
go
scout.
first here, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's dead. No, I'm kidding.
I completely forgot that unit was supposed to go there. That we're just going to line up here anyways.
Yeah.
Just seeing some
That makes total
acoustic
sense.
halters
So
be
I'll let you
deployed
scout
on the
first
line,
and
Yeah.
Kick off this
which
shit.
is huge.
It is.
Put this unit down.
You got enough stuff on the
All
board?
right.
No?
I said you got enough stuff on the board?
As
It's a
we
guard
can
player.
see with
There's
Josh's
103
deployment,
models, 105
We've got
40, 50,
1 brick of a cursed occultist.
80. I think you got more
2
models
bricks
than
of a
me.
cursed occultist. I believe back there is the 3rd brick of a cursed
How many?
occultist.
22, right?
There's 21
48
each,
models
so
total between those 3 units.
63, 83
Is
with Coulter,
insane.
93, and then
Absolutely
there's, like,
insane.
vehicles, 99, plus,
So,
bikes,
I will go help them start the clock as well.
105.
I was
so yes,
talking
go
to
down
Josh
there, that's
before they started
okay.
setting up, and so there are over 120 models in this list.
Yeah, we're about to start that for the scouting.
That is about
Yep, cool.
100 too many, in my opinion.
No, you're all good.
Scotty breakdancing is
fire it off.
gold.
Fire it off.
Okay, keep it going, guys. We will get him dancing.
And they're away.
He might not know it yet, but we will get Scotty dancing. All right. The clocks have started. I don't know when to end the poll.
And he's got a 24-inch straight range.
25.
25.
It was the scout
basically
movement
wherever they want it.
coming from the
Yeah,
enhancement Bark
yeah,
of
I
the
see that.
Hound. Absolutely disgustingly dangerous unit there.
Alright, cool. On to you. For your scouts.
Cool. Let's go, these guys.
Yeah, Cursed Occultist scouting's a bit rude. It's important to note they also have dark communes in each of them.
Here.
There's actually 63 models.
So the predator can come into here and
It
shoot.
is
So we're just going to
wild
Yep.
how much
have
firepower
range
you have
of
to put
your
into a single unit to
Akanakas.
kill it.
Sounds good.
It's insane.
And I'll be thoroughly.
So that's important to bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen,
Sky Scouts
when we
here.
look at this pairing.
And then that should make it a little bit difficult for you to get to me.
All right.
We'll see. So the idea you can't get this line here.
No.
And then
So we're gonna see how. So Paul's got some scouting as well. He did scout up the Korok
these guys.
there as well, and I believe he's
that
also
squad
got Gaunt's
Kaskins.
Ghost sitting down there as well. So if we swap to right in there, yeah. Or is that Creek
They're just going to go backwards.
Yep, sounds good.
The rattling, yes. The rattling being right here. Very interesting. Restricting the scout move. Quite smart from Paul.
That's all of them.
So,
This guy can come into here, dance and shoot, get a line down to here.
definitely
So I'll
interesting
just come
right
to here
now.
so you can't.
Sounds good.
So we've got the clock started, ladies and gentlemen.
Sweet. Alright, so me, so I'll stick you that, and I'll get some cards.
So let's see what Josh gets on his objective.
Sticky doesn't happen until the second command phase.
No, it happens. It happens. Because you start in the command phase.
Yeah, okay.
Cull, which you don't give up.
No. So you just withdraw, replace.
Sabotage. And containment.
I think you get defend turn 1.
No, you can't.
You can't?
You redraw that.
Alrighty.
So containment and sabotage, was it? Alright, that's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Well, it's an easy contain over there. For
Yes.
Sabotage and contain
do I want
turn
to pop off
1.
an ACDC brick? No.
Who doesn't
Do it
love
for the
This
stream.
unit will advance. 5.
6 points
I
on
don't just sit one inch away
containment,
from the
then
wall.
3 points
Yep, that
on
makes sense.
They're not
Sabo,
sitting on the
turn
objective as we
1.
discussed, so they can't be on the objective.
Yep.
It could have been a lot worse. That's a strong turn 1. How many can you get? I don't know if you can get every board edge for contain.
Yeah, let's not water bottle.
Yep, two.
So the way it does it, then you move the bike, and
Oh, yeah. Don't mind.
face capital. Have to be outside of your deployment zone to do it. The bike will like pay pledge, pay pledge, done. That's
Just move 10 so we can contain here.
Yep.
And if you
Or he's going to do it with the Predator.
if you have no targets,
The
why not
ACDC
get
brick
points?
will advance.
And
Yeah, exactly.
if they're doing sabotage, just let them have it.
One on.
Oh, yeah,
Get stuck in.
100%. Wouldn't want to poke that bear. Not even with a 10-foot pole.
Everyone hide.
Like, yeah. Like this, to Macmillan's point earlier, this is where Josh is going to be able to set up a screen and be able to go, cool, I'm going to screen things out and be able to stop the deep strikes coming in. And start to really establish the board control that ACDC bricks do have. They are, whilst they did disappear from the meta for a little while, they are coming back in teams pretty big. So it's always important to keep an eye on the different metas. Team meta is very different to a singles meta.
How good is a million models?
I will add though,
Yeah.
we've been
So the
wrong
other squad
in
I'll
the
fix that
poll the last
The
two
blacks
rounds,
will just
and
go
we've
over
had some
here and
like
they'll contain this
really
quarter.
interesting scores come up that we didn't
Because they're
predict it.
within-
So we
Not
might
a
be
bullet zone,
wrong.
but they're within 9 there, so contain.
It's just gonna have to wait and see, guys.
This unit, that's done. This guy doesn't have a target. He's actually part of that unit. He's pretty fine. I'll advance this guy.
Yep.
2. So we'll just go 6, and then he'll pivot, and then go 4. So he'll just sit there. Cultist will advance. You can pop down there, but I don't really care. This other ACDC brick will advance. 1-7. Probably not great.
All right, chat. So as we can see on this view, this is a bit of another idea
It's like
of what is happening on
and a guy that does
Josh's side of the table.
So like strength 4-5.
Yeah.
You got the
Strength 4 and then
ACDC unit also moving up. So if we go to the top down of where he's actually doing, he's basically going to have ACDC brick 1, ACDC brick 2, ACDC brick 3. Just right across the midline going, cool, I am staged. In ruins. Good luck trying to come in and get me. Thanks to everyone for voting in the poll as well. And for everyone in chat, hope everyone is enjoying the stream. I will get the video details sorted with the matchup as well.
Just pop to there. This Annihilator will advance. 3. So we can go 13 on a straight line.
Yeah.
We'll just get to there. So we can see your Tarox. This Predator will park here.
So he'd need to. Oh yeah. So
yeah, he was in a straight line.
Yeah. Okay.
This Rhino will advance. 4. So that's 16, so 14 in the current. So you have to pivot to do what it needs to do. So you'll pivot that way, and then goes 14. And there's a spot here when there's no swords sticking out. Actually, I think we'll just stick here. We'll just go there. There's no point. No point doing something stupid. We'll just go there. I think that's all we're at.
Cool.
So I'll go shooting phase?
Yep.
He'll duck pack, he'll shoot into that.
Yep.
Tarox. So duck pack for sustained.
Yep.
Good. The twin last count at 3s. 2 hits because sustained.
Yep.
3, what's toughest?
8.
8. So twin linked. So 2 saves the next 3.
Both go through damage.
D6 plus 1, I can re-roll the damage. I'll re-roll that damage. So 5.
Oof.
2 is 7.
That's a rough re-roll there, chat.
Normal last cannons at 3s. Both miss. Wow. I'm going to discard that. So I'll spend a CP to re-roll one of those hits.
Yep.
Hits.
Yep.
3s. 1 wound, neg 3.
Spinny dice. Let's go for a 6. No.
D6 plus 1. I can re-roll the damage. I rolled the wrong dice. Dead.
Dead. Okay, explode. Yep.
All right, Taurox explodes.
Is there anything in?
Probably just gets the rattlings.
Yep. So D3.
Yep.
So that was basically the Predator going through and shooting
1, 2,
here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I lose 1.
Sounds good.
1 engineer. And these guys, it's a big ass charge. So Happy for you. Keep going. Chuck it back on your.
Oh, I don't have anything else to do. I'm
Okay.
just scoring.
All right, Josh has already pretty
So I'm
quickly
just
done his turn.
Sabotage for CP, so be up to 2 CP in your turn, and I'll get containment for 6.
Yeah.
So I'll fix that
All
up.
right, Paul's turn 1. Literally an 7.5 minute turn for Josh.
I spend a CP. I use
Wild.
my free strat on the silence to send them up.
Yep.
On a 4-up, I don't get extra CP. Love that for me. This guy's dead.
It'll be... Alright, cool.
These guys are dead.
Pass turn.
Yep, cool. Can you just pull
Yep.
2 missions
you've got
for me?
Area Denial and Storm Hostile,
Oh,
Alrighty.
goodness.
which you can do with Storm Hostile.
And I can do area denial as well. Baby.
Yeah, you can.
I can do baby with these guys.
Baby
It's nice,
area
so I don't have
and
any
Storm
buff shots I have to
Hostile, very possible
do.
here.
Oh, sorry, one of these guys died.
Because what he
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do is he can move
All
these
right.
guys onto here
So I'll
and
do
take it off the
area denial
Predator.
And Storm Hostile.
And then he can
Cool, we
move
got
the
some orders we need
Rattlings
to do.
onto here to get Baby area
Got little tokens.
and not expose too much
Familiar with
else.
all the orders, I guess.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do here? Take measure. Fuck. So, yeah, 9. So, these guys will move. They don't get an order. This guy here will take aim. Just turn this into a tank duel. Those guys there. Move. And the mortars will all just get take aim.
Yep.
I run out of tokens for it, so I won't.
Yeah, we're good.
Cool. Alright. So we'll just kick off with these guys here.
Sounds good.
So I'll just go 6 to here. I'll go 6 to here.
Yep.
Just go here. So I get my Aerodynamo.
Yeah, Pez, I
one's-
would
that one's-
definitely agree. Screening out the ACDCs from coming in is going to be pivotal. Otherwise,
these
Josh
guys
is just going to advance and charge and
go to here.
blood
Where's
surge on
Cypher?
top and stuff.
He's right there.
Yeah, so I have 12 he's vect?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm fine. And then we'll do...
He'll be able to get enough OC on there to take that
Three
off the
guys
Predator
and
to get
two.
Storm
How many
Hostile
OC is
for
this
4
thing?
points.
And then we're
I'm
just
pretty
going
sure it's
to
4 points. We go to the minimal. This is the first time I'm literally pulling up a secondary today, chat. Storm Hostile. 4 points, yeah. It's 4 points for Storm Hostile.
Got both of that. I'll fix that in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But yeah, we'll end the poll. So 63% say Josh is going to win this one with Renegade Raiders.
Cool. We're just gonna
Really,
chill
really
now like
interesting.
that.
Sounds good.
Draw a little bit of a line
So-
for me.
But I'm looking, it's
this
interesting to
guy's
see
just
how
gonna go,
Paul's going to
"Whoop," and
deal
sleep.
with it.
What do we do about that?
Paul
Bring
is
him up.
starting to do the smart thing, which is like, cool, I'm going to screen out with these guys who had to come out anyway. And just go, cool,
Nine.
yep, the ACDC brick has to,
Line there.
if they want to come through, they have to hit the screen.
Come back here. I think I just killed that thing anyway, so I'm not worried about it. Cool. Alright. So 22. 25, sorry. You can get to them if you want. I don't think you do. Sky, you got one guy on here, right?
I do.
Gonna roll an advance on the Torox.
Yep.
See how we go. For a 4, so 12, 13, 14, 15. So I get 16. Which means the back of it can get to here. Which means we'll be here and I can disembark. But I'm just gonna go there.
Yep.
So I'll just tow on. It's fine. So that'll deny that for primary. That's denied for primary. What else are we gonna do? These guys are all just gonna come through and start shooting the shit out of me. So I can see him.
Yeah, you can see.
25. He can't charge me at the moment, so I'll probably keep it that way. These Ogren will advance.
Yep.
For 5. So 6, so it's 11. Get within 9, I can get rapid. Oh, they advanced, so they can't shoot. Predators. Predators
If you
everywhere.
do shoot me, don't forget I have my blood surge move.
Yeah, I know. So these guys can't shoot anyway, they advanced.
Yeah, okay, cool.
These guys are just chilling here. Spreader's going to come in and probably shoot them. That's fine. I think we chill. I don't think we go anywhere with them. I think we just wait. And 25 there. 25 there. Creed will just come back a little bit. And these guys. Come back here. And hold. You can. There's a fucking mortar squad in the way, so you're not going to be able to do that. Alright, sweet.
I can use my strat 6-inch to get off.
6-inch advance.
No, I can use my strat to 6-inch fallback or move after I've charged.
After you've charged?
So if I've been engaged at range of an enemy, I can then use this flat 6 to do a normal move or fallback. So if you're trying to protect your objective, I can still get to it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
These guys will just chill over here then. Like this.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
No, we're good.
Cool. Alright, shooting. You get a blood surge. It's just 6, right?
D6.
D6, so yay, I guess. I gotta activate these guys first, so I'm gonna throw the bomb into the tank.
So the other Tempest squad staying in Deep Strike?
Oh yeah, who am I gonna bring in? I think these guys just come back in. The back of the board.
Sounds good.
So just up you downy for free, essentially.
Yeah.
And then they just throw out some orders when they land.
Yep.
So just to take cover here.
Yep, cool.
Take cover on themselves. And then take cover on these guys here.
Cool.
And they'll just make sure they're actually like back. But still within 24, which they should be.
Yep.
Here. Yeah, so they can be like back here. Cool. Alright, sweet. So we throw the bomb here.
Yep.
Doesn't go off. Cool. See? Not overpowered. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get used to my free grenade strat there.
Yep. Cool. Down to 8.
Down to 8. Cool. I'm on 2 command points. Cool. What else are we gonna do here? We're gonna shoot the Dawn. I'm gonna chuck everything into that thing.
Let me check one.
What range am I at?
You are 21.
21. So everything except the multi-melters?
Yeah, I'll armor contempt him for a CP.
Yeah, I thought you might. Main cannon. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. Plus 3. I get 1 hit roll, win roll, so it's a hit roll done. Oh wait, that was a 3 anyway, so I need to reroll. Yeah, so I hit with everything. And then I win you on 3, so I'll reroll that win roll.
What strength are you?
Into a 1, 12.
12, yeah, so 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
AP.
2.
So cover and that, so back to 3s.
Yep.
It takes 3.
Takes 3. Baby Demolisher. Does 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
All my missions. Yeah, no, Storm Hostile. Yeah, I get both of those. Yeah, hitting on 3, so they all hit. And then, what's your toughness?
10.
10, so 5. Just the 1. I'm going to use my win reroll here. No.
Cool. AP?
3.
So 3 goes to -1, so 4 up. Is good.
Loves it. Classic Dawn, 0 damage. Autocannon, 2 hits. Whoops, in the tray.
Nothing.
Nothing. I don't think a bullet shooting to stop us at you, so we're just going to go to mortars now.
Yep.
We'll shoot these 3. Actually, no. We're going to shoot the mortars into this big unit at the back here.
Sounds good.
So first unit.
48, is it?
48. So we'll shoot this one. I think they're all in.
Yeah, cool.
Just check this back one.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all in.
Yep.
So we'll shoot the back one then, and then there. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
Blast.
Very good strategy using the mortars to deny primary
9, you got 10 dudes.
on Josh's turn 2. Killing those. If he kills those cultists on the backfield,
4's rerolling.
it'll mean that Josh will actually score, and depending on the battle shock on the Predator up the top can still score 5,
and
but could
5,
still
so
also
3's
score
on there,
10. So, but 5 is definitely guaranteed with the
So,
Curse
3 for
Cultists
6. No
down
AP.
here
no
streaked
AP.
out onto
Fives.
the objective.
5 die.
Yep, cool. Next mortar. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 3 for blast.
Yep.
Yep.
Reroll those ones into ones.
Yep.
And then these are 3s. Yep.
Militarum, I'm not 100% certain if they would have
4,
done
yep.
that
5s.
in terms
3,
of
so 2.
being on the turn. I will double check their data
And
sheet for
shoot these 3
cultists.
rattlings into them. Cool. Hang on, 3, rolling.
Oh, hang on.
They got a line.
That's definitely not a line there.
No, definitely not a line there. Alright, don't worry.
Yeah, so they would
whatever
have
did shoot,
it.
they missed anyway.
It's also more opening up a pocket in
and
his
then-
backfield as
so
well
I'll put the last unit of
for
mortars into
the
them.
Scions to come
So
in
5,
and do
6,
some
7,
work.
8, 9, so 11.
Is also
3,
super important.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
But good point on the sticky, because it does happen.
Roll as ones. Love that. Spicy rolls. And then 3s.
5.
5, yep. 5s. Oh, got him.
You got him. Cool.
And that's my turn.
Yep.
So it'll be air denial.
Yeah, mini.
How do you score on
In the box, the scoring box.
Oh, yeah, so I get 3. Oh, 2, sorry.
2 for the mini.
I mean, try and cheat already. And Storm Hostile, I got 2 objectives, so
Yeah, you just get the 4.
get the 4.
Sweet. Alright, cool.
Cool. Clock over to you.
My turn, I'll go to 2.
I got a 3.
So we're going into turn 2 now, ladies and gentlemen. We'll swap the turns. We are going into Josh Brodie's turn 2. Sabotage does go off, so we'll get some points here. I believe we're going to get an update. There we go.
And extend. Alright, that's fine.
Cool.
So I will
just get a
double
5
check
on
some
primary.
stuff. Just a 5 on primary now. So Josh must have out OC. Paul must have out OC'd Josh down here and up here.
Alright, cool.
Interesting. Or the Predator has failed its battle shock.
Battle shock on him. He's a 6. He fails.
Which it
Battle
does.
shock.
So he's actually not controlling it.
That's
So
fine.
must mean it's
anyways.
5 for the home.
Didn't like him anyway.
And you've already
Quite
popped off
possibly.
your mine, correct?
Yeah, yep.
Cool.
So if we have a look.
So I just got 1 mine left in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should be able to hold that from within, I'm pretty certain. So, yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, with the Taurox. Yeah.
So I just do that, do that. Keep doing that. And there's a squad inside that, correct?
Yep, engineers.
Do I pop off that? Probably I do this turn. To stop that. So I'll pop off their advantage charge this turn.
Yep.
That'll be it.
Okay.
Start with them. Advancing 6.
Oh, I love that for you. Where are you gonna go?
Straight into your army. No, I discarded that. I discarded it.
So hitting on 2s, hitting on 3s, no save, under melt range. Well, I don't know say that, do I?
Straight into the boys.
So chat, wait, Josh discarded Sabotage CP at the end of the turn, even though he would have pulled it. If that extra CP pays off, go in.
That ACDC brick is really going to threaten his home field
Advance his pred.
right now.
Vincent shoots a hell of a drug.
It's a hell of a thing.
For a pizza shape. Yeah, that's fair, Connor. That's very fair. For a big fat 0.
Spikes.
But yeah, like, I reckon the ACDC's on the down here, and I reckon this one's going to stage and wait to see how well this one does before it decides to commit. I reckon we're going to see this one come in and hit the screen, or potentially shoot through and hit unit up top there, which I believe is another Cadian unit sitting there as well. So there's a bunch of options there, but right now there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on.
This Pred will advance.
Oops, sorry, I'm on.
He has to go. This Pred here will just advance. One.
And then assassinate, which is that's actually
I'll get a squad of Legionnaires out of the Rhino.
Yep.
I'll actually do that after I move the Pred, probably a smart idea. The Pred will advance first. Sure. So, 6, 2. Off the objective.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. What are my cards again? So air denial and extend, right?
Yeah. Yeah, air denial and extend.
Yeah, cool.
Area denial extend is probably a pretty good response turn to have. He's probably going to be very easily able to pick up the Ratlings. There are only 3 left with the Predator. Then he's going to be able to get... he's potentially already going to have extend down the bottom here, or he could actually full send it and just control this objective up the top to get extend. So it's going to be another 8-point turn for Josh on top of 5 points for primary. So a 13-point turn. Pretty solid, I would say personally. Pretty solid indeed.
Do all the cultists go back here.
I'm going at best 14 here.
Cypher will advance.
Feel smart by Josh there, putting the clone up back on that home deck, trying to screen it. It's not as effective as Pen Cultist, but got something back there, and he knows we'll just can't get to it.
Pez, he did cause 4 mortal wounds with the grenade. I just can't remember how much damage was done. So, again, our philosophy here is not to interfere as well. So there's nothing really that we can do about it. It's up to both players to kind of manage that kind of thing. But, yeah, it could just be a mind slip. We have been playing 40k for a total of 7 hours today already, and this is game 3. And we are an hour and a half into this round, after also having a fire alarm and all that go off this afternoon. So
I got that, so I go 15.
Fatigue is definitely a thing at this point of the day.
There he is, man in the middle.
But thanks for your understanding, Pez. Really appreciate it.
Which is fine. Alright, right, cultists need to come down.
Even more cultists.
Yeah, there's more cultists.
Are the cultists? Are the ACDC's battle line?
No,
So it's just the cultists?
they're the cultists.
Okay. And you have how many more cultists hiding in the?
That's it.
That's it.
My last unit cultists.
And what else you got in reserve?
That's it.
That's it. Alrighty.
Connor,
Cool.
you were probably correct, but we won't ask him that.
Cool.
Cool. Love that for you.
Do you wish your rapid ingress?
No.
Cool. Let's go shooting.
The shooting phase. Oh, so these guys at top of the phase?
Yeah.
Take cover.
So first we're shooting, let's start with the Rhino. We'll shoot everything into them.
Into the ratlings. Yep, minus one to hit.
Yep, so the pack first sustained. Fails, takes D3, takes 1. So he's down to 9. I will go 2 plasma pistols, and then the Rhino's bolters. So plasma pistols not supercharging, so the Lord's one at 3s, which is sustained, so 2 hits. And the other one at 4s, which is sustained, so 2 hits. Toughness?
2.
So 2s. 3 saves at -3.
3 dead.
Cool.
You did it. You got the area denials.
Yeah, I do. That's fine. Right, we're going to spare CP to Grenade on the bikes. So 4s on the Tarox. Take 4 devs.
4 devs.
4
Alright.
While you're doing that, that Predator's going to put everything into the Tarox as well. The Dark Pack for sustained is good. The Twin Last Cannon. Really? I got 5. Jesus, okay. 2 hits from sustained, 3s twin linked. 1 save at -4 because you're on the objective.
That doesn't make it.
Yep. D6 plus 1. If I can re-roll, I'll re-roll from 4 to 4.
So 4. So he's on 2.
Yep. The normal last cannons. 2 hits for sustained, and then 3s. 2 at -4.
In cover. Save 1, fail 1.
2 minimum 2.
Yep. Explode. No. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
They all survive. I love that for them.
That was more than 10, but yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that was 4, 8. But they all survived. It was 12.
Well, that's how keen they are to get amongst it.
Yeah, I can see that.
2 extras.
I probably should have done that before, but that's fine.
Got 1 more model.
Yep.
I don't know where the fuck he is. There he is. There you go.
Cool. The bikes will now shoot them. All in 12. That's just dead.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so all the bikes will be in. They'll pack for sustained.
Yep.
They won't supercharge the plasmas because that's stupid. So pack for sustained.
You coward.
2 plasmas at 3s. So 4 hits.
Yep.
2s. 3 at -2.
Save 2.
Just 1
4,
damage.
4 up base save. In cover.
Yep, so just 1 dead.
Yep.
The bolters. 1 sustained, and then 3s. 6 saves, no AP.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
It does
4,
look like
5,
Josh
1, 2,
is going to
3,
max
4.
secondaries again
I'm
here.
taking on this guy first, actually. So I'll take the 3 out of
and deny for a
one
lot
dice,
of primary next turn. So really strong turn 2 here.
Cool, they love it. So just one dies.
That is fine.
Engineers, weirdly survivable. Into bolters.
This ACDC will shoot to there. The pack for sustained is good. The Mind Witch is on 4s, no sustain.
Where are they shooting into?
The engineers.
Engineers, yep.
3s, 2 at neg 2.
2 at neg 2, I get cover. 1 dies.
Yep. So that was him, and then I've got 2 pistols. 4s, misses. Okay. We'll go this pred everything into those engineers.
Those engineers, yep.
They'll pack the sustained. Fails. Oof. D3. Takes 2. We'll go the last counts first. Both hit. 2s. 1 at neg 4 because you're on objective.
Kill a guy.
We'll go the autocannon. So 3s. Sustained all hits, and then 2s. 4 at neg 3 because you're on the objective, but you will get cover.
We'll get cover?
Sorry, 6.
6.
6, yes.
6.
You did get cover, yes. But it's at neg 3.
Neg 3 goes down to neg 2, goes down to neg 1, so 5s. So 5 die.
5 die, cool. The Havoc is d6 plus 2, so 4. Another sustained, and then 3s. 2 saves at neg 1.
Into the same guys?
Same guys, yeah. This is the rest of his guns.
It's fine.
Cool. And the combi weapon misses. Cool. There's how many left?
3.
3. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so this guy will put his any infantry shots into there, and then his last cannons into them.
Yep.
Pack for sustained. Ooh, fails. Okay.
You and your sustained
Yeah,
pack
I'm
roll.
just killing myself.
7 of the 13 teams have Astra Militarum this weekend. But I don't think they're under rep. I think that
Havoc,
they
D6.
pick their fights. Like, they're perfect in teams.
3, yeah.
They're not always viable in single.
Alright, that was worth it. Between last
but
and the other guys.
I can't picture a team scenario where the majority don't take.
1 neg 3.
Dies.
And the 2 last cannons, 1 hit, 1 wound.
Come on. Neg 3. I got to take cover, in cover.
Yeah, you're fine.
So I'm fine. So just 1 guy dies.
Yep.
Please, this idiot.
I think we're just have to charge first.
Okay.
Yeah, charge first. Probably don't want to do it. They're not any good in combat, are they?
No, but if they do D3 mortals, 2 D3 mortals on a 2-up to vehicles because they got a melter bomb.
Oh, they have multiple.
At start of any phase, so it will kill your tank.
So let's not charge.
On a 2-up.
They need to spend the CP to charge. I'd rather not. Oh no, sorry, this guy needs to shoot into that because I can't see them anymore.
Yep.
I'll pack the sustained.
Don't you? Oh my god.
Takes 1. The 2 last cans, 3s, 2 hits.
Yep.
Toughness.
12.
So 4s. No autocannon should be in 24.
Yeah, you'd be in 24. Yeah.
3s. All hit because sustained, and then fast. 2 at neg 1.
In cover, so 2 up.
Yeah, you're good.
All good.
Havoc. 4. 2 hits. 5 6s. Nothing. Cool, good talk.
Yay, the Dawn doing its job.
Dawn will do his job, it's fine. Shooting. Last count into the dawn as well. He'll pack the sustained.
Yeah, look, I get it, Connor. I mean, I've been out for at least 5 months, and
What's that, like 5
the game is not the same as when it was
last cannon.
when I had my last event.
Yes, cause.
But
1 wound. Next 3.
7 out of 13 teams.
In colours, I'll
guard.
save
it.
They're in a really good spot.
Them being alive is annoying.
5 of the
Charge
7
phase.
are playing the same detachment.
To the fun phase.
So not the most
Yeah, the fun phase.
Fun phase. For you, not
the
me.
most
It's my worst phase.
versatile build.
So these
but
guys will try.
in the teams, taking something that is
and
efficient and reliable, you will see a lot of symmetry
you're in?
those lists
Let me
because
this
we
up
use
for
the
you.
term meta, but meta is meta for a reason. And there's nothing wrong with taking the same thing if it's what's working. Oh, we've got the we have the charge. Going for that home objective. I don't know if he's going to get the OC on there to take it, but he's definitely putting himself in a position to say that this will be mine.
My engineers.
Well, we're doing
I
a
need them.
multi-charge. Okay, guys. I apologize. We're doing a multi-charge. Looks like he's going to try and get rid of those castings.
You wrapping them, pretending like I won't just desperate escape them and kill them all.
No, I know that. No, I'm trying to get my actual guys where I want to get them. So he has to go there to kick a heresy, and then everyone's being based, so I can go wherever I want.
Ah, I see.
So I can go closer to there, but I can pull these guys in as well.
Yep.
He has to go to there, but I can pull those into there. That's 5.
Yeah, cool.
The bikes will try to
Hold on,
charge.
how many? What's your toughness on these guys?
T4.
T4. Armor save?
5 up in one.
5 up in one. Heroic here. I don't think I do 4, 8.
Even if you go in, I can still 1 CP.
Much love, Connor. Much love. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Too
the bikes
generous,
will try to
man.
charge them as well.
You can't make it because you wrapped me.
Still
There's one guy,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
So I couldn't base, but I can still get in.
So it's a 9 with a pivot, so a 10.
Yep.
Nope.
That's fine. He advanced, that's advanced, that's advanced. They advance. I need to spend that anyway, that's fine. Alright, cool. That's gonna be it.
Cool.
Let's do
some swinging.
So I can go closer that way. I can go to within an inch there, because I'm within an inch of both of those.
You have to go towards the closest
Yes,
target.
I've gone closer than where I was.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
cool.
still within an inch. He would have to go in.
What's seen here is the threat of such a large melee unit.
So I'll be able to get 2 guys
area
into
they
there.
can
Yep.
cover and the amount of models that they can threaten.
We'll put you in 3 so I can melter bomb you.
That's
For what it's
fine.
worth.
If you wish to do that, it's fine.
I will just do it. So on 2 up, goes off, you take. Or 5 mortals. Sorry, 3 mortals.
3 mortals.
3 mortals.
That's fine. I'll take on him. So 6s. Cool. He's dead.
He's dead.
It's fine. I can still do other stuff anyways.
Cool.
So where are we up to? We are up to, yeah, so 2 guys into there, all that into there, and then all that into there.
Okay.
So I'll start with the 2 guys into there first.
Cool.
Sustain on a 6. Pact is good. I passed the pact. Woo!
Hey, you did it.
2d6 plus 2 attacks into that unit.
Yep.
That's out of the box.
I hate that for you.
3s with sustained.
Yep.
And 2s.
AP?
2 and egg 2.
Pass that one and pass that one.
Okay, good work. The 3 guys in the mortars. Yeah, so 10 plus 6, so 16.
These guys are very dead.
Three sustained. 1, 2, 3, 4 sustained, and then 2. That many at, are they on the objective?
The mortars?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yep, so that many neg 2. You just
Okay, so I'll just pick them up.
Yeah. Cool. So over here, we'll start with the character.
Yep.
3 attacks at 3s, 1 sustained, 2s because my +1 wound, 6 is a dev.
Yep.
So 2 saves, neg 2, and a dev.
So on this engineers?
Yep.
2 saves, neg 2, so 1 goes through.
So 2 with the dev.
So 2 dead.
Yep. Swords, so everyone else is just normal here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14.
Yep.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 3 is sustained. 1 sustained, and then 2's to wound. Is +1 to wound. That many no AP.
1,
So
2, 3, 7. No AP, so 4s. 1, 2.
Cool. What do they, how many attacks do they have?
They're 4 attacks each, strength 6, AP 1.
Is what it is.
They
They're
do
just
this.
OC1, right?
They can go to OC2,
Yeah,
duty and honour.
order, yeah. That's fine. Then
He's going to touch him.
touch.
Alright.
And then these guys can go. Cool.
Alright. Do you have any more swings that you need to do?
No, that's it.
That's it. Alright, I'm going to swing the Ogre into you.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'll just pile in. These guys hit on 3s.
Cool.
And then you're tough 4, right?
T4.
T4, so 3s. So you have 6 at AP 1.
Cool. I'll take it on big guys, so 5s. And then 1 damage for 6s.
Yep.
1's dead, 1's down to 2.
Yep. We got the engineers here. I got the power sword. 1 hit. Doesn't wound.
Yep.
And then the other engineer, other 2 engineers, all hit. 1 wound.
So 5 up, 6 up, takes another wound.
Cool. Let's go up in here. Cool. Power sword and the Kaskin. 2 hits. 2 wounds, AP 2.
5, 6 up, out of the box. Cool, kills.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 6, so 16 here. 2 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13, 16. Hitting on 4s. Sorry, I'll take those misses out like I'm supposed to. And winning on 5s, yeah. There you go, so you got 5.
5, cool. I'll take it on little guys.
AP 0.
Yeah, so 5s. 2, and then 2 no pains. 3 dead. Which is fine. Cool.
Cool. Alright.
Alright, so I will get extend for 5, air denial for 5.
Yep, and Scorched Earth you got control.
I just got the 5 for that one.
5? You didn't control anything in No Man's Land?
No. That's what the homes was within. Okay,
Yeah.
nothing. Yes, right. That's my fault. I forgot that. Okay. Area for 5.
1 CP reactive 10-inch move.
Cool. Into mine, I'll send the Scions up.
Yeah, I'm down to
4. So I do get the CP from it.
Yep. So how many CP?
I'll go to 4 CP and then 5 at the start of my turn.
Sweet. And your secondaries?
Hold on, I'll just dump these guys somewhere.
Yeah, behind and no priz.
Behind and no priz. Alright, we can do that, no priz. And
Probably need to put this building back as well. Probably.
Yeah,
might
yeah.
help.
All right, you definitely did some fuckery over here.
Yeah.
So, oh no, you gone and I fucked it. He's in the wrong spot. That's fine. So it'll just be take aim on this mortar. This mortar won't get it because he's out of range. These guys here will get take cover. We've got some fallbacks, which I don't love. So when you got a reactive move when I fall back?
No, only if you shoot me.
Okay, cool.
All right, so it looks like Paul is not in a great spot right now. If you have a look at his side of the table. That ACDC brick that charged in is like really right up in his biscuit. On his home field, he's not going to score any points on primary. He's got behind enemy lines and no prisoners. So no prisoners is probably viable. He can probably definitely like easily kill this predator, move these guys out and go melt a distance and just
ACDC to death.
nuke it basically, or just spend a CP and
what's
throw a
it melee
grenade.
like?
2 power fists, 2 chain swords, and 3 normal attack.
He has
You
options.
get +1 AP because
I don't think he will back
So not
no
shit,
prisoners.
is what
No,
I'm
they
hearing.
will kill
But
any 10 men infantry.
We've got the mortar teams.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Fresh
I
bash of
figured
cultists.
as much.
Oh, there are definitely
So I'm going to move. Oh no, they've already ordered themselves. I can't do it again.
As for
so you gotta
behind
stay
enemy
with-
line,
take cover. So take cover.
not
These guys
impossible,
won't get an order. These guys
but
get take
it
aim.
also
The mortars
probably
at the back
means
get take aim.
putting something
This
somewhere he
Taskin
doesn't
unit here
want it.
will get take cover and move because
So he does have
Creed's gonna order them.
a 15 model brick,
Um,
and I believe
rest of it
it
doesn't
is
matter.
these guys right here that he's going to try and position somewhere
Is it
past
just
this
no man's
line.
land objectives for the primary?
Yeah, apparently.
So he can potentially get behind with a single
was-
unit.
Oh no, it's control one
Yeah,
objective
yeah,
marker.
yeah.
Yeah.
So 5 each.
Yeah, you get
But yeah,
five,
we'll
So I'll
see
get
what
five
happens.
as well.
So Paul gets 5
Cool.
points
All
actually
right,
on
You get
primary.
5, I get 5.
Yeah. Cool. Glad we figured
So he
that
gets
out.
5
Everyone
on his
screams just
home.
like idiots.
Cool.
All right,
so
we're
we're
gonna
currently
start
looking
moving.
at
I got some
4
battle shots.
CP
So engineers here.
for
Oh yeah, do it,
Paul.
boys. 8. That's
So
a
just
solid
adjust
pass.
that real
Unless you got
quick.
negatives. These guys here. They got 6,
So yeah,
7, 8.
it's
They also
definitely
pass.
definitely an
Love that for
interesting
me.
position right now, ladies and
People
gentlemen.
said
Definitely
guard
an
were
interesting
bad at
position.
battle shocks.
Got
We
a
are
lot of
not.
stuff
Oh, we are.
to be done.
Cool.
We have a look from the other side of the table. We can kind
got
of
one
get an
OC on
idea
here?
of what
2
Paul
OC.
is
2
actually going to be
OC.
moving into.
Cool. So this guy
So
can make it, and
you
that
can
guy can
see
make it
that
if
there
he's
is going to
desperate.
be a lot
So
that he has to
this
deal
guy
with
will
on this
desperate.
flank.
This guy's just going to go around.
on
That
this
guy's gonna work
front. So
manually.
he's got
Desperate
the
guy.
ACDC brick
He's
up
fine.
here with 5 Legionnaires.
So
The Legionnaires and the Chaos Lord in there. You've got the other
Tag
Predator in
there.
the middle, as well as the
yeah,
strung out
just towing on. And this guy,
ACDC brick, basically going in there as well. Or is that? Yeah, no, that's the
Black
other
Slave will watch when you do that.
Yeah, sweet.
ACDC brick down there. So
they'll
a
pack
lot
this
of stuff
down.
going on that Paul really has to
An icon gets
engage
ready to
with this turn, which is super
Once that's
important.
on,
But
just put that on
the
with
first
back
ACDC brick
we're
came
not
in
supercharging
and it's
anything,
right
so
there.
plasmas,
Yep.
So Paul's got a lot to deal with.
and then
We're going to
the
turn to some
bolters.
shooting now, and we'll turn back to the players.
Oh, you got a 6.
Just 2. 3s. 1, neg 1 because you're on the objective. Okay, sure.
Cool. Alright, this cast gonna need a fall back. Yeah, I think I just draw a line here. You got 25 inches here, which I don't love. For round 2, I call it. So I just need to be out of that, which I love. These guys will chill like that. Sweet, they're done. These Ogren will fall back as well. Cool.
So maybe if you do shoot, I have my blood surge.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
Paul's just remembering the blood surge move.
I think I just try and
Before he
one
does
tap you
some
with the
shooting.
Scions, and then hope for the fucking best. Sounds
That is a
good.
call and a half. That's a call and a half, ladies and gentlemen.
Where's this tank going? I don't think he needs to move. I think he's just going to keep trading here. I think that's fine. What else? You don't really have... You got this guy over here. This guy's going to die. I just need to stay in cover. So what we'll do is we'll come out 5. So that. And then if I pivot, I won't be in cover. It's going to be like that, so whenever you shoot me, I'm still getting that toe in. And hopefully it'll put me in within 18. It won't, so I need to do it like this. So I'm in 18. There, sweet. These guys, how many OC you got on here?
2, 4, 6, 8.
8. I don't like that. So I was just going to go here. Here. Did you leave a hole in that corner? No. He will Tolan, because I don't care if you kill him. Cool. Then these guys here while I'm here. Oh, I don't love this. ACDC just crap running at me all the time. He can't go any further that way, so he'll go to there. Alright. Just need to be within 3. So the Melter Boy will come here, so I can just kill you. And then Melter Guns for good luck. Actually, we'll just put everyone through to here. Actually, I don't love that. Put them through to this side, I think. 6. So we'll do like that. Cool, that'll be like that. We'll bring in some Scions. Where'd I put the red ones? Yeah. Good work. Bum 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 bum. What are we doing with these guys? Something pretty epic, hopefully. Yeah, okay. Have a think about them for a minute. Actually, we might have a think about them. We're going to bring in some Aquilons. Because we got behind enemy lines and no Priz, so I just need to kill shit.
Yeah.
Do these guys reactive move?
No.
Okay. These guys do though.
They do.
I don't like that. And yeah, don't let me swipe that primary. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got one missing. Pink. Like that. Cypher can stay there, I don't care. The volley gun's just going to unload into these guys when it sets
So
up.
we've just had the first result chat quickly. Death Guard and the Chaos Knights. Death Guard won, 15-5. It was a brutal game.
All hits. +1 to wound, strength 4, toughness 3. So 2s. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. AP 1, and you won't get cover. Oh, it's been on your time.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. We'll just so you, you
Yeah.
got no saves. All right.
No,
we'll just let it tick on mine for a bit.
Well, it's your turn anyway. So.
Yeah. Right. Where are we gonna put these guys in? 9. No other angles here. Don't die to that. So it's only going to get 1 order anyway. So I'll bring in a different unit just to cycle. Where are the fucking blues? Blue boys. 9 inches away, like that. Oh, sorry, this guy's just going to adjust slightly so he's actually in range of these mortars next turn. All within 12.
All right, so Paul's bringing in the second. I believe it's the first or second Scion brick.
How many Quillons
It's
have I
going
got
to
over
come
there?
down and do
1, 2, 3, 4,
stuff.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one missing.
Does also have another unit that is up the top as well now. That is going to be able to come in.
You'll blood surge after I shoot you.
And do some
I'll
stuff.
kill that. I'll kill them.
But behind, which is really good.
Do I want to do anything about this?
I personally would be going,
really
all right,
care
cool.
that
I'm
much.
just going to kill the cult.
If I bring in
And
you
I'm
here,
going
that
to
guy
force you
comes
with
out
the
and fucking
ACDCs
murders
to
all
come
of them.
backwards if you want to deal with them. Decent tactic. Decent
there a
tactic, in
line
my
here?
opinion.
There is.
But
It's nice.
like Scorched Earth, right? They
think
hold
we-
one, hold
I think we
hold one, hold two, right? Just let him have your home. Like you've got his home.
Yeah.
You've got 3 in the middle. Just let him have your home.
getting tagged.
Once Deep
and then
Strike
we'll just
threats
get
are
out
down,
over here. So
what else is there to worry about?
it's pretty shit, if I'm honest.
And
So yeah, I think I'll just
you
do
know
that.
behind enemy lines.
These guys, you're not -1 to hit or anything? No. Okay, cool. So these guys will just
gonna
go
worry
swing
about
fire,
maybe
so fire when
sabotage
they
and engage.
come down wherever the
Man,
fuck
there
that
are
is.
some options, but
That.
I just let him have it. If it clear 3/4 of the board to let your opponent have your home, like I'd let him have it.
The grenade doesn't trigger your bullshit, does it?
Definitely worthwhile
So
trying.
I gotta do the bomb
So-
first. So the bomb here.
Hey, you did you bomb before, remember?
This unit didn't because it fell out of the transport. That unit bombed. So this casket unit's bombed. This guy hasn't. These engineers haven't bombed because they fell out of the transport.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Did I charge you? What was the one that did the D3? Did the 3 mortals over there?
Over here, this unit here did D3.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we're seeing
And then
from the
this one threw
casket
its
just
bomb
down
out.
over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
They're
So
going
I'm
to
just
try
gonna
and throw a bomb
at the.
somewhere.
What are we gonna throw it at?
He's either got the
We throw it at the
Rhino?
Rhino in the middle here. Cool.
yeah, he's going to throw it at the Rhino with the Chaos Lord in it.
3 up. Both of them failed. Fuck yeah, love this game.
Oh gosh.
Cool. All right, we're gonna do.
Paul
we're gonna do the
is
melter
not
bomb
having a
over
good
there
time.
as well. So on a, it goes off.
Yes.
2d3 mortals. Take 2 mortals on the tank.
Cool. CV dies, explodes. Nope.
Well, there is one for no prisoners. He just called the Predator up in the top left, which is pretty big.
So this tank can see him. It can see that.
He might
this
actually
guy can
end
see
up
him
getting
as
2
well.
units on Bring It Down.
These guys are active move. So, okay.
No
this guy
pris,
will
sorry.
shoot into there.
So it is
Your
3
guy's
max.
going
He may
just
actually
for
get the
his flamer,
Legionnaires that are sitting
3,
here
4.
because these guys used an ability
Six.
or a
Then
war gear
1, 2, 3,
ability
4, 5.
to kill the Predator instead of their shooting.
Cool. 5,
So it
6,
means,
0,
oh no,
ignore
they
12.
may have been shooting, but the Rogal Dawn can also see that unit.
Yeah.
So, yep,
Cool. Love that.
there
for
they
me.
go.
What else are we gonna do? Shooting. Oh, sorry. And then the other 2 guys will just. Well, this guy will just shoot.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Rhino. Yeah. So just 2
Shooting at
shotgun
the
rounds,
Rhino.
form. Hits with 1. Doesn't wound. Doesn't need to. I'm gonna spend a CP on them. So go down to 3. Everything else that shoots at Rhino ignores cover. Cool. Alright, we're gonna do the big Scion fucking turbo nuki fest into your ACDC, and we'll see if it just loses me the game because you guys gonna surge into me.
So that happens.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1.
If you can't kill this ACDC brick, he's right that it'll surge into him, and then that is a problem.
We'll do the plasmas first. Fuck it. I get to reroll 1s.
Yep.
Cool. And 2's miss, and then 1 sustain.
Yep.
So I'm used to looking for my little like ACT signs. And then I'll be winning on 2s because I'm awesome like that. And I get to 4 rerolls because you're on the objective.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was going to, and you're happy. I'm happy for you to say no, but I haven't shot the. I was going to give them +1 strength, +1 AP on the rifles as well.
You've already shot
Yeah.
the shooting, I'd say.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
This is all supercharged, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll start on. I've got 3 big guys left. So I'll start with the big guys. It'll be 5s. So 2 passed, so they're passed. So this guy will take 2 6s, he's alive on 1, he'll take 2, dies, and then the last one takes him down to 1, so I have 4 saves left, so 5 up on him, no, 6 up. So that's 2 big guys dead, and then the next big guy 5 up, takes 1, 2, so feeling a pain. Takes 1, and the last save on a 5 fails, 6s, is alive on 1.
Alright, so what died?
2 died.
2 die. Okay. That's fine.
2 died, 1's on 1.
Alrighty, cool. Yep. Just gonna put. Fuck. Oh, he's on 1? Yeah,
Yep.
sweet. So it's your. And then you got no more big guys left after that. It's just
No big guys.
Just some characters back there.
Yep.
Cool. So we'll do las guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 las guns and a pistol.
Yep.
Yeah, reroll the ones. There's a lot of twos in there. Not stoked about that.
There's a lot of twos.
We got 2 6s.
Yep.
And then these will be.
For those that have been watching all day, I think
no,
Paul
4s.
is paying the penance of everyone else that used the red
Yep,
dice
so 4s.
earlier
Sorry.
today.
3s?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 5 fours. Yeah, 4s. Yeah.
4s for 4 rerolls.
Yeah.
Okay, turns out that I'm just super fucking spicy. Yeah, I love that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 AP1.
Dawn is 5s and then 6s. So 5s. That's a pretty good roll. And then 6s, starting on the big guy first, obviously.
There you go, one more. Oh, stop it.
Okay.
It almost makes up for all those shitty dark
Big
packs.
guy and then 3 guys. And that's the end of that unit shooting?
No, I got melter guns. And a volley gun. So, I'll throw the volley gun out. 4, 5. Boom. Reroll the 1.
Yep.
2 miss, 1 sustain.
Yep.
This is strength 4, so I get to wound you on 3s. So 4, AP1.
5, some little damage.
1.
6s. 2 die.
2 die. Yep. Oh, does that feel no pains?
Yeah.
So technically it was 5, 5, and 4 damage.
Oh, plus the
Oh, sorry, no, you're right. Actually, that wasn't melter guns.
Yeah,
That was the
yeah,
volley
yeah.
guns. But this is the melter guns. All right, so 3 plus sustain, and then 2s. There we go. So 4 AP billion.
And this is the last unit?
Yeah, these are the last shooting.
So 5s.
Yeah.
Fails 1 damage.
4.
Dies. Closest unit to Blood Surge is them.
Yep. Well done.
Blood Surge. 4.
You're in.
So, whilst he absolutely nuked the
No,
unit,
you take
they
your
still
objectives
do
back.
Blood Surge.
Indeed.
And they have to move backwards instead of coming towards Paul's side of the field now with the Blood Surge, which is a saving grace moment for
That's not
Paul
good.
right now.
Yeah, I just lost my extended battle lines, which is annoying, but oh well. Is what it is. We're going to shoot the tank here. So multi-melters. Oh, what range are we at here? So mine 24. Yeah. Is that over? The intent
definitely
was
got the line.
Yeah.
24, you're wearing 24.
I am in 24? Yes. Yeah, okay. So we'll do everything into here except the multi-melters which go onto your truck.
Really care that happens? He's hitting on 4s, is he?
Oh, he's on 3s.
3s.
He's a tank commander.
I could smoke to be 4s.
So everyone's, these guys, I ignore cover onto this guy from my strat. That helps.
Do I need a CP next turn? Probably something that's fine. I just do. No, I just do that and do that. That's fine. No, go.
That's cool. All right, we'll do the multi-melters into the guy. So 3 hits.
Yep.
5. Nothing. What toughness are you?
10.
10. Yeah, so nothing there. Main cannon into this thing. So 6. Plus 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to reroll a hit roll. Cool. Then wind you on 3s.
Yep.
Going to reroll a wind roll.
3.
So 3 and AP2 ignores cover.
So 5s. Down to 3.
Yep. The baby demolisher cannon. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 6. Cool. And then these will be 5s.
Yep.
Can't do it. Yep. And then we've got the autocannon. 1 hit. Doesn't wound. Yep. Love that. You're on what? 3?
3 wins.
3, 6, 9. Stubbers.
One.
Yeah, just 1.
It's good.
He's good. Alrighty, love that for me. They can't do anything. Okay, those Aquilons are just going to
Into them?
we're going to put the volley gun. I'll give you a surge if I shoot over there, which I don't want to do. So what we'll do is we'll spend a CP.
That'll be 2 CP because you're in.
Oh yeah,
range.
true. True. How many dudes left in that Space Marine squad? Here?
There's 3.
There's 3.
You only get these a couple.
So it's just these guys here. That's
Yeah.
only 18-inch range. So it'll be this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. And that guy? These
Angles.
there. I think so. Happy for you to make a call on it.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, cool. So it'll be these guys are going to shoot into here, and then these 2 guys and these guys are going to shoot into there.
That's it. Double check your 18. Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Alright, so over into these guys.
Yep.
The plasma. 2 hits. It's overcharge. So strength 8, 1 wound.
Yep. 5 up from cover.
Take 2 damage, kills the guy.
Yep.
Does he die? He does not. And then we got the marksman
Are you
rifle.
gonna roll the hazards for those
Yeah,
guys?
I will. Yeah. I got marksman into them as well. It hits. It wounds.
What's this?
The marksman rifle.
Oh yeah, AP.
AP2.
So 5. It's good.
Loves it. And then we just have 3 guns.
Yep.
Reroll 1s. I love that.
2. What strength of the guns?
I'm winning on 4s because I'm +1.
Yeah.
So 4,
AP.
AP1.
So cover, so 3s. 1 takes a wound.
1 takes a win. Alright, cool.
So it gets on those guys.
And then, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll do the hazardous. At least it's the sergeant.
Yep, cool.
So I'll put this here to remind me.
Yep. And then you got shots into here.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the volley gun. 2s. So 3.
AP.
1.
3 dead.
And then the rifles.
Yep.
I got 3 rifles left. So 1, 2, 3. Boom. And it's the same. It's AP1 as well, so you're just fine.
Dead.
It's dead. Cool. Mortars. So I got this mortar and this mortar.
Yep.
This objective's already taken. Do I want to give you more movement though? Probably not.
Currently have all the four objectives at the moment.
Yeah, it's not great. Technically you don't have this one, but you will. Oh no, you do.
I will after combat.
Yeah, so I'm just going to mortar these guys back here.
They can surge.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
Sure.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Plus 12.
Plus 12.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Reroll these 1s. So they all hit. And just pick out these misses. And cool.
There's 2 there.
There's 2 there. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to chuck it on your time because you're no pains on that shit.
Yeah. 5 in ones on the rules. And 6s. So 4 die.
Sweet. Cool. Shoot the other one. These guys don't have take aim. Yep. So 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, blast.
Plus 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these guys are hitting on 5s. Reroll those 1s.
They don't have take aim. How they rerolling ones?
The reroll 1s is the
yeah,
it's my thingo ability from the detachment.
Cool.
Yep. Cool. Spicy. Cool. 3.
I'll take it on a big guy, so 5s. And 6s. Takes him down to 1.
Cool.
I will surge off that.
Yeah, cool. Roll away. Oh, it's a big 6. He loves it.
So I can see you, but I can't get into contact with you.
Yeah.
Pop it onto me for this.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And the best bit after that.
Sweet.
Cool. End of turn.
Just score on.
I get benign. Oh yeah.
Board there.
Yep. So behind enemy lines.
You're
Get
behind
3.
for 3, and no prisoners. You kill 1 tank.
I killed the cultist.
Oh, it's got combat as well.
Yeah, you got combat there.
Yeah, so cultists and that. So you get tank, 1 cultist, so just 2. So 4.
Just 2. So 4. Yep.
Pop on.
All right, chat. So we are closing in on the 11-hour mark of
yeah,
stream.
you
I
got
want to let
defenders
everyone know the
Yes.
protocol of what's going to happen at the 12-hour mark because YouTube.
Pack for sustain.
That was Mr. Dan
Guys,
from
you got
Tip Top Terrain
Three.
being a silly bugger.
We'll get character first.
Anywho,
3 hits.
basically what'll happen is we'll keep the local recording going, but we will end the stream, unfortunately. I dare say they're not going to, they've got another hour. If I say, hey, try and wrap it up in the next hour, they'll probably try to. But yeah, just want to give everyone a heads up that we'll probably end the stream and then we'll still finish off the game recorded locally. And I'll let you guys know what happens at the start of the day tomorrow, just so then we have we keep the integrity of the current stream that is up for you guys. I know it's a shit situation, but that is better than starting another stream for 15 minutes at the end of the day, particularly if the game's going to be showing how things are looking at right now.
Yeah, they're dead.
So, yeah, just want to give you guys a heads up, an hour out from that. I appreciate everyone who has been hanging out with us. I want to thank everyone who's been liking the stream and subscribing to the channel. If you want to catch more Australian Warhammer 40k content, make sure to do the same. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the network if you enjoy the content and enjoy the Australian Warhammer 40k coverage. And, for those who have financially supported us this weekend, Connor, really appreciate it. We do have memberships from $4.99 and $9.99 Australian dollars here on YouTube, as well as Super Chats available if you do want to financially support what we do here at the ATWN and help us cover our costs and improve the tournament coverage we provide of the Australian 40k tournament team. But with the plugs out of the way, thank you so much for everyone joining us, and let's get back to the game.
Cleanse and recover.
Cleanse and recover.
And I'll get a 10 on primary.
Yeah.
Okay. And you've got 2 Scions and 1 Equivalent left?
3 Scions. So these guys went up.
Yeah, so you've got
1, 2, and 3.
I mean, you've got 2 in Deep Strike.
Yeah, yep.
And 1 Equivalent.
Yep.
Cool. Battle Shocks, the Rhino on a 6. That's fine.
Alright, so Josh has got Cleanse and Recover for his secondaries here. Really interesting. He's going to be able to get Cleanse on 2 comfortably. In terms of recovery, he's going to at least get 2 quarters. For 3 points, that's going to make it a 7-point turn. You got 10 points on primary for 17 points.
Alrighty.
He's going to try and keep Paul down to probably 0. Not 0, sorry, 5 on primary, and then secondaries from there. So he's going to start to pull ahead at that point with a lot going on. So if we have a look at the expanded scores real quick, those are the cards that both players currently have, and the state of the game. We're at the top of turn 3 now. Got about an hour left until the stream will wrap up. Unfortunately, as I was just talking about, but pretty interesting spot. Blake, have you got any thoughts?
Oh, sorry.
I think looking at the secondaries here, there's definitely a pattern. Round 1, they were perfectly even for secondaries. Round 2, they were even on their primary. But now we're seeing where both teams have lost a lot of resources. We're getting into those cards that are a lot harder to score. But I think if Josh picks up 4 for Cleanse and 4 for Recover, 3 for Recover, that he might create a gap.
Yeah, supposed to kill a guy here.
Well, that being said, Paul has a chance to stop Recover. So we're probably going to see
I'm
he
not
can.
going to pop off any advancing charges this turn.
Ready, go, ready.
You're not going to pop off?
No.
Yeah. Like, if he can create distance between Cypher and these guys, like, the Cypher should be able to do it safely. Obviously, right now, he probably doesn't want to give up this Predator's shooting, but he might have to. The other option is to send the Rhino back, just staying on this side of that line.
Yeah, or just staying where he goes, that's and yeah, he may have to give up, but it's based
But that being said, we also have whatever's in this Rhino, it hops out and cleanses.
Yeah, that's true.
The bike's this bike's towed on, it's cleansed. We have got Legionaries, as long as they don't fail their battle shock, like there's strong stuff.
Draw another one.
Yeah, there you go. So they're out, but there's still, you only need to cleanse 2 to max it.
So we can go 11.
So once again, Scotty, we're sharing a mic. Bear with us, guys.
Yeah, we appreciate your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Really do. So yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how the rest of this game pans out. But yeah, we're going to turn back to the players, and I'm just going to give them a little bit of a heads up because the round time has shortened by 10 minutes as well to 8:50 instead of 9 o'clock. And we're going to go from there, basically. So I might get one of the TOs to come in and let the players know, and we will go from there. But thanks to everyone for joining us. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. It's been great to be able to showcase today for you guys. And yeah, it's been great to bring it to you guys. So we'll be back with you shortly as Josh continues to go into his movement phase.
Cool.
This brick of ACDC will advance. Just one.
It's 1 So it's 603 dev wounds and him. Yeah, don't worry about it. He's a fucking mess. He has no idea what's going on. 16 on each maybe 2 It's fine. I mean, straight, like, normally the vehicles it's mid, but you're back.
Staying off the objective.
What?
That's the minus 1 wound when your strength is greater than my hand.
That's the command bar.
That's the command bar. Do you want to change anything?
I'm not hitting. We're going to do those gene stealers into
The bikes will go here and cleanse.
Love that for them.
Cover's gonna get discarded for CP.
So Josh mentioned he's discarding recover for CP as an interesting call there. I mean, if he's trying to maximize points, sure.
Maybe not. No, I'm gonna get the unit outside and it's gonna. No, if I go dead, I just get shot there. No, the Rhinos is gonna sit there.
Rhino's just gonna sit there and hold mid.
Dawn was 100% going to overwatch that Rhino.
Yep.
That's why I made sure it's in 24.
Yeah.
And then your dudes pull out battle shocked and it's all sorts of shit.
Yeah. I will get the guys out though.
You get the guys out? Alright.
I'll stay out of 24 though. So I can go
Yeah, if you're behind the Rhino, you'll be fine.
Oh, that will advance.
6? There you go, I found you 6. Get amongst it. Fuck, you really want that objective, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Now we see how many custos we kill, and then
He's staying there. We'll cleanse there. Cover will go in the bin.
so I'm going to go for
Any rapid?
No, no rapid.
Cool.
I'll go for the ghost heal.
Shooting.
Shooting.
I'll put everything in.
Oh, that actually that now. I have that to cleanse. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's start with the Predator into the Ogren.
Ogren, yep.
Pack for sustained.
Yeah, you got it.
The twin last cannon hits 2s, 1 at neg 3.
Sorry, how much damage do you do? I'll keep
D6
that.
plus 1, 5.
5, so I failed 1, so another 4. So I take 3, you kill 1.
Cool. The 2 normal last cannons, 3s. Sustains are 2, 2s, 2.
2. Damage.
First one is 1 to 2.
2. Takes it.
6.
Kills him.
The combi, 1 sustained.
Tough 6.
Yep, so it's 5s, 4s of dev. Nothing, and the Havoc, D6, 5, 3s, and 5s.
Hey.
2 no AP.
Love it. Fail both. Fail both. He's on 1.
Okay. Rhino's cleansing, Bike's is cleansing. Let's go Cypher shoot here. Into there.
Yep, I'll just... hold on. What else you got?
I have two Predators lined up as well.
You got 2 Predators
and
lined
a whole
up.
squad of them.
And a whole squad of them. Yeah, just shoot them.
So pistols, the plasmas are 2s. They're sustained normally, so 5 hits.
Yep.
2s. 3 at neg 3.
I don't think I get a save here anyway, so 3 dead.
And then the pistols on 6s. So
Kick
2s.
out there.
1 sustained. And then 3s. 5 at neg 1.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, cool. Kill 1.
Cool.
So 4 dead.
Yeah, this Pred will shoot them. Pack for sustained. It's good.
There's 6 dudes left.
Yep, last cannons. Sensation. Auto cannons. 2 sustained. And 2s. 4 at neg 2.
6s. No, so another 4 dead.
Yep,
So I'm on 8. I got 2 left.
Havoc for 2. 2 hits. 3s. 2 at neg 1. You get cover though.
I will neg 1, so 1 will die, so I got 1 left.
Combi misses. That's it from him.
Yep, cool. So I got 1 model left.
Yeah. That's fine. Cypher will just charge. This Pred will put everything into these guys.
Yep.
Yeah, so we put the last cans there, everything else there.
So they have take cover. Yep, cool.
Pack for sustained. We're good. Last cans in the Dawn. 3 hits.
Yeah, love that.
And 4s.
Don't love that.
Auto cannon to the Cascan. 3s. 2 sustained. 2s. 2 at neg 2.
Neg 2. You kill 1.
Cool. Havoc is 6 shots. 2 sustains, all hit. 3s. 4 neg 1.
3 die.
Yep, and the combi is just 1 shot, misses. Cool. 1 plasma, 1 bolter into them from the Legionnaire squad, not pacting. So plasma.
Yep.
And the Legionnaire, 1 hit. 1 save, no AP.
Oh, where? Sorry.
Onto you.
No AP. Doesn't matter. 1 dead.
Cool.
Who you gonna kill? Probably the sergeant.
Sure. Okay, so over here. Just 2 pistols into them.
Into the Cascan? Yep.
Yeah. Threes, fourth, one hit, one wound, no AP. Neg 1, sorry, on the objective.
I'm on a 3, so I'll save. We're going to take cover.
That's fine. Cleanse there, cleanse there. Charge phase, I guess.
Charge phase, yeah.
Cypher charge. Oh look, he makes it.
10. Boom. Got him, Chief.
Yeah, Paul's going to be losing a lot of resources this turn, I feel. It's going to be a relatively quick game from this point onwards.
Yep.
I think he might have 1 unit left in reserves that he can bring
12,
down.
sure.
But we'll see what he's able to do with that in his turn 3, and then it's going to be like, cool, Josh is going to be able to just go and do what he wants to.
Care about them, probably.
So, but it's been a good game so far. Really solid game. They've, you know, Paul's been keeping up with Josh pretty well. So,
charge the Predator into him.
Have you guys been enjoying it?
He's in. Think I want to do anything else.
These guys?
Yeah, I'll tank shock here.
Okay.
5s. Just one.
Just one. Yeah, just go ahead and pull you out of combat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, actually, how many OC you got on here?
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I'll just pull you out of combat.
I can still get into it anyways.
If you want to keep coming closer, sure.
Yeah, I'll become closer. Okay, so them. So they'll just charge into those guys again.
Into the Kaskin, yep. In.
11. Doesn't really matter where I go. I have to base them all anyways. He advanced, we can't do anything. They're doing nothing. That's it. Alright.
That's it.
You could interrupt somewhere.
Yeah, I can.
So I'll start with this unit.
Yeah, in there.
Pack for sustained. They get a reroll because they have the banner. It's good.
Love that.
I'll go to character first. A 4, sorry, 1 hit. 3, 6 a dev, 1 at neg 2.
Saves it.
And then how many normals? There's 6 guys, wasn't there?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 normal dudes.
Cool. 4s. Misses, but 2 sustained. And 3s. 4 at neg 1.
Yep, 4s. Kill 1.
Okay. Sure, lads.
Yeah, Kaskin, hello.
Do you wish to interrupt?
No.
Cool. These Legionnaires, they'll pack for sustained.
Yep.
They're good. Power Fist into them on 3s. 5 hits, 2s, re-rolling, 1s. Take 5 saves at neg 2 on the Engineers.
3, 4, 5. 5 saves on the Engineers?
Yep.
They're dead?
They're dead. Cool. The Predator will go...
Oh, these guys?
Yeah, those guys.
Oh, sorry, they're Kaskin.
Whatever they are.
Their armor save is a bit different, but I'll just clear them.
The highest one you roll was a 4.
Okay, and your AP2?
AP2.
Yeah, okay, they're dead. You got.
So 4 attacks here. The Predator will pack for sustained. Is good. 4 attacks. Just 2 hits. 2s. 2, cool. And you're still on off the objective, so no AP.
So 1 dies. Cool.
He'll pile in. No, he'll stay there. He'll stay. That's fine.
Actually,
that's it.
That's fine.
Your attack.
Yeah. So these guys, I've already done the pile in for you. So it's just 1 guy's out. So power sword. He misses on all of them. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 2 attacks each. Hitting on 4s.
Oh, I've also got Cypher as well. I should do. Probably should do that.
Yeah, he probably just dies, right?
Yeah, I have 9 attacks.
It's your shooting profile, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Your toughness 3 now because of your big guys have died?
No, the whole unit's T4. Always T4.
Always T4. Alright, so
4?
just 4?
Yeah. So little guys on 5s, that's all there is. 6s.
Yeah.
2 dead. I'll just do Cypher now. He's not going to pack, so he's big attacks. 2. And 2 at neg 2.
2 at neg 2. Oh, he's just dead?
Yep.
Oh, I'll roll it. Fuck it. Oh, look, he's dead.
And then I'll pile back to the objective.
Nope.
2 at 1 and dead. That's fine.
Cool.
So I just cards. So I get cleanse for 4, and I just got recover. So I'm up to 3.
Just gonna pile in here.
Yep.
I'm not gonna swing, but I'm.
You can't because I'm not in engager. When you're not engaging.
Oh yeah. Sorry, that makes sense. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. That's alright.
So cleanse for 4. You get a 5 on primary.
Yep. And just pull 2. My blue scions will go up for free. Do I get a CP? I do not.
No. Cool. Cards.
And then
Assassinate and sabotage.
I'll go to 5 command points. Assassinate and sabotage. I'm gonna redraw sabotage. Cool. Fucking. Sabotage. So you just hit it like this. Nope.
No, so you sabotage is that. Sorry. That one, redraw, replace. Extend.
Extend. Okay. We can do that.
You're down to 4.
Can we do that? Fuck. It's not looking good, the old extendo.
Yeah, I don't know how you're doing that, but
yeah. A fat charge. Maybe.
he needs a battle shock as well.
Yeah.
So he's got
him
right now. Paul has got extend battle lines.
He doesn't give a shit about anything.
And
love that for him.
An assassination, which
this ogre?
I mean, he could
he also doesn't give a
theoretically get it by
cool. So
pulling back
just these guys
down here and then bringing these guys back down and just shooting the Dark Commune and just deleting the unit.
These guys are searched as well. These guys are off the board.
It's the one way you can do it.
Take aim will go to both.
The other one,
again.
he's got the other unit that potentially could come down the back within 6 inches of good old Cypher and just pop him off.
Just get on the objective.
So he's got options for assassinate, but extend is going to be quite difficult.
Yeah, cool.
At this point.
Shoot that.
So
this guy is going to go.
Yeah.
Here. Shoot them.
Yeah, we'll see what happens for this turn, but there's got about about 40 minutes left, with 45 minutes left in the round. Basically, the time is a bit fast because the TO's cut it down by another 10 minutes. So 8:50 finish. So we'll see how this all goes.
Yeah, this guy he'll overwatch.
Yep, started the shooting. Yeah, cool.
Pack sustained. Lovely. Last cannons.
Lovely.
Havoc.
What?
Nothing. The autocannon. 2 hits.
Yep.
And 2. 1 at neg 2.
Gets him. Cool. Tank here. How many OC do you have on here?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So how many on the? How many of these guys? Not including the tank.
There's 4.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I can. What do they like into a tank? Your ACDC squad?
Oh, they'll without their pluses, they won't do anything. But you just give me free movement.
Yeah. Okay. You got fall back and fight and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have the strat for CP. It can be antibody.
Yeah. So I'll just come with 10. I think I need to pivot technically. Should put me to like here.
Cool.
Cool. And what else are we going to do here? Need to get assassinate, so I'm going to murder the fuck out of Cypher is what I'm going to do.
Sounds good.
It does sound good. He's a 12-inch line off, isn't he?
He is.
He is. Remember these idiots? They're back.
Oh, sorry, and this chart.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be all within 12. I need to make sure I'm outside of 6 of this.
Back of the base is
Like that, so outside of 6, they're all within 12 of him. When they land, they're just going to shoot Cypher.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's your toughness?
T4.
T4. Alright. Hit on 4s with this, so just the 3 hits. And it'll be 3s because strength 4. So 2.
4s. AP or not?
1 AP.
Okay, cool. So he takes 1 out of 4.
Down to 4. Alright, cool. I'm then going to bring in this purple squad.
Yep.
Yep. So all the las guns and that plasma gun are in 12, and then everything else can shoot that. Cool. So I don't have to bring the red or the blue squad in this turn because I've already been on the board.
Yep.
But I think I do. I'm gonna fucking fry you off that objective for the fun of it. Make you come backward towards me. I don't think there's a 6-inch gap here.
Shouldn't be, no.
Yeah, there isn't. So just dump a big fucking pile of dudes in the middle of the board. You are towed into that terrain piece there. I don't love this. Kill that rhino. I can kill you off that. And I could kill you off that and reduce you to. Are any of these sticky? They're not, hey?
No.
That guy's already surged. They haven't surged yet. So I think I just do like a straight trade over here. Force you back to this squad. Here, come in here. So tape measure. I think I can just come outside of 9 here. So here. Like that. So it should be outside of 9.
9 from here is probably a problem.
Okay, so I'll have to 6-inch these guys, that's fine.
Yeah.
So I'll do that for a CP. Go down to 3. I didn't get my free CP before, so I just spent a CP on these guys. I get a CP back. Love that mechanic, seems broken. So I can be within 6 here. Cool. So 6 and 12. I want all the plasmas and shit to be in the front. Cool. Alright. So they're just missing their sergeant. Cool. And then if I go back here, I'm going to shoot them, and then you just pull from here, and then I can't see you anymore. Probably. That's what I would probably do. ACDC squad just comes through here. Some time. Fine. It's not going to work. Shoot that off, and then charge that. I want to kill those fucking squad. Can't do it. I think he's still going to score 2. Yeah, I'll leave the red squad up. That's fine. Let's go to shooting. That's what I need to do. Extend battle lines and assassinate. All right. So this unit here will first rank fire, second rank fire.
Yep.
That's their order, and these guys will do the same. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, cool. We're doing the Aquilons first.
Yep.
We're going to shoot all of them into old mate.
Cool.
So 2 plasma. Get 3 roll 1s. So 1 hit.
Yep.
doesn't wound. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Volley gun. Miss, 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 miss. 3s. So 3, AP1, 4.
Takes me down to 2.
Yep, marksman rifle, hits, wounds,
AP?
2.
4 up. Damage?
2.
Cool. What else you got left to shoot?
All the las guns. So 2 shots each. Booning you on 4s, AP1. And then I can shoot all these scions as well.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to. If I stay alive, I can shoot you back.
Yeah.
Which I'll try. I will CP reroll.
3.
4s. Okay, he's dead.
He's dead.
That's
Alright, cool. Switch it back to me.
Cool.
So that's their shooting done. That's my assassinate. These scions are going to put everything into this dudes. So 3 melter guns. 2 hits and a sustain. 3 wounds, AP4.
Yep. I have no save.
Oh, you have no save?
Yeah, you can see all of me.
So you take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
Oh, he's dead. Cool.
Doesn't explode. Cool.
Yeah, sure. Just ruined 3 times on 5s.
That is huge for Paul. He needed that just then.
Rolls, but yeah.
Because now Josh has to send stuff back to deal with both of those units.
Enough objectives. Actually, yeah, I'm not. So I think we're going to put the plasma and the melters into the ACD squad.
Yep.
And then we're going to put all the las guns, top 5, right?
Yeah.
Into these. I'll spend the CP here for. Actually, first we'll grenade. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Just take the 1 mortal. It's on the bike. Kill him. And then we'll spend the next CP to give me +1 strength, +1 AP.
Cool. So you'll be so be AP1.
So I'll be AP2 on the las guns, and strength 4 on the las guns. So it just improves like wounds and stuff. Cool. So the 3 melter guns into the. Actually, we'll do the plasmas into the ACD. 1, 2, 3. This guy's pistols died, so he doesn't have it. Reroll once. Cool. And then 2 sustains. Like that. 2s, rerolling 1.
Why reroll 1?
They always get reroll 1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 at AP3.
6, 8, 10. That's. How many is that squad? Lost 4, so I still have 10 little dudes. So yeah, it has to be on the big guy first who's wounded. So
Love it.
Good.
Stop it.
Good.
Stop it.
Good.
Okay. Yeah, 2 damage.
6s. So he's dead. And then I have to take 5 on little guys on 5s. 2, 3.
Yep, and they got their fill no pain.
Yep, first one, second, third. Right, so him and the little guys, that's it.
Cool.
He does. And 1, 2, 3. Cool.
Cool. And then the 3 melter guns.
Yep.
All hit with sustain.
Sure.
All wounds. Cool.
Little guys on 5s. Damage.
First one, 6, 3, 4, and 4.
Alright. 6 dead. 3 dead. 4 and 3, 4. Yeah, 4 dead.
Cool. Switch back to me, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a pistol. Cool. If I just roll these.
Yeah.
So these are into your bikes.
Yep.
Reroll the 1s. Cool. And pick out the 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4 sustains.
4s are rerolls?
Full rerolls to wound here.
Yeah, 4s. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You got 15 at AP2.
You can't see me, so they get covers, so force.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. One's a level 1.
Okay, and then I got the volley gun.
Yep.
So it's a strength 5, so we'll be winning on 3s.
Cool.
Reroll the 1. Cool, into a 1, 2 sustain.
Yep.
And I'm winning on 3, so reroll. Cool, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at AP2.
So 4s again.
Is it 4, like this unit here? That guy would be the guy in
You
cover.
can't fully see my whole.
So you would have had to kill him first, so this...
No, the other guy was back behind.
Oh yeah, was he? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've passed them all.
You passed them all. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Cool, this Ogryn's just going to fire his gun into those idiots.
Sounds good.
No, it shouldn't be re-rolling. What am I doing? So it's just the 1.
Alrighty, chat. T minus 1. T minus half an hour. I repeat, T minus half an hour.
Creed. It's going to shoot the same unit. All hit. 1 wound.
1 up. 6 up.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to fire mortars. So these guys here.
Yep.
Into this unit here.
Sure.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3.
I'm just going 9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13. And then 3 blast. You're 9. Cool. 1s. Yeah, spicy. Yeah. So just 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Cool. I'll start on these guys and go back.
Yep.
So it's 5s.
Look at me throwing dice everywhere.
On the torment, takes 1, dies, and takes 1. Sweet.
So just 2 guys died?
Yep, 2 guys died.
Mortar again. And oh, I love that roll. Look at that. That's fucking
7
sweet.
shots? Yeah.
Let's reroll that 1. Just 1. That's all the mortars done. Can that tank see these marines?
No. They're on the angle there.
So I'm going to put the multi-melters into here.
Yep.
Main cannon here.
Yep.
Actually, multi-melter and main cannon here, and then everything else into that.
Sounds good.
So multi-melters into the Rhino.
Yep.
2 hits.
Splitting fire there. He needs to
what the
charge
T9.
T9,
that
so 2 wounds,
Predator
AP4.
to
You get cover.
his extend battle line. So
Nah,
hopefully he can do enough damage to it that he can kill it with a tank shot.
Cool.
I'll just have
Main
to
gun
wait
goes
and
to
see,
waste.
guys.
Baby Demolisher, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. What am I doing?
3's
3.
hit.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to reroll that hit roll. No. Reroll that wound roll.
2 AP.
3, so just 2 at AP3.
6s. Takes 1.
Takes 1, 3 damage.
And 2 8.
Autocannons. Whee! Nothing. Alright,
And
cool.
stubbers.
No, I'm not going to shoot stubbers, waste time. I'm going to charge these guys through the wall. Cool. And then tank shot the shit out of them. So actually I'll charge. You've got a million OC on that objective, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So yeah, we'll just charge them. Boom, they're in. Cool. Just go like this, up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You got them?
Yeah, we got them. Cool. Sweet. And then I'll just consolidate into this guy.
Pretty good. They're denying some more primary. This game
Cool.
might be a lot
Sorry,
closer
and then
than
we got
we thought it
charge
was
here.
gonna
That
be, guys.
Ogryn's going to go in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's just going to go. Meh. And I
think that's it.
Cool.
Cool. So yeah, we'll do that. So the Ogre swings. He gets 3 hits.
Yep.
He gets 2 wounds. AP 1.
5s. Damage.
1.
6s. Just the character left.
Yep. And oh, I got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rogal Dawn. Yep, cool. Just 1, AP 0.
3 up.
Yeah, take a damage.
He'll go 4 attacks. And 3 at neg 1 because we're on the objective.
Oh no, he took a damage. Took 2 damage. Watch the fuck out. So he's on 16, which is higher than my damage thing goes. Sad.
What's his OC?
5.
5. I already have that objective in this one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend 1 CP for this guy to fall back. I can go through because it's a fallback, so I'll desperate escape. He's fine.
Are you going to go through me? Ooh, spicy.
So just want to check, guys, you know that it's 5 minutes less than what is actually shown.
Oh, is it?
Because the round time got cut by 10 minutes.
Ah.
No one told us that.
No one told us that.
Todd told me he came in and mentioned it.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell us.
Well.
So yeah, I just want to make sure you
No,
guys
we had the top about 4 minutes on my clock in his turn as well.
Yeah.
So it's about 15 each, roughly.
Yeah.
Scoring?
Okay, scoring. Yeah. So I got assassinate.
Yes.
5.
Yep.
And extend battle lines.
You don't get.
I'm going to discard it. I don't get a CP though.
Yep.
So I'll discard it. And then over to you.
Cool. Yep. I'm going to go over here anyways to do all this.
Discard. What's it? Just straight discard button? Oh, you just leave it and it
Yeah, you
discards
just leave
itself.
it. So then round 4, I will get a 10. Providing I get CP.
So top of this turn, I'll declare secret.
So I'll auto pass his.
Yep.
So I get primary. So I get 10. 10 on this button somewhere.
Yeah.
We should have passed turn. Not secret mission.
Yeah, secret missioning. A head shake.
One.
I'll let Scotty know what it is.
Yeah, you're on 2. Sorry. You are secret mission?
I am secret missioning.
Oh, okay. Shit. How do I change that now?
The one with the battle line behind in his deployment zone.
We
Yep,
have
just put it
a
in.
secret
I don't
mission
know how to
chat.
put it in.
Scotty's
Yeah,
about to
Scotty
come
will
back
do it.
and tell us what it is.
Cool.
I'll just tell you
So you
guys,
asked the secret mission? Cool.
because the fact that other players are in the
sweet.
room with their team, and it opens up the opportunity for them unintentionally to intervene. I know what it,
My secondaries.
share it with Blake off mic, but I will not be telling you guys.
I reckon
get
chat can guess
Overwhelming
pretty good.
and Locust.
Yeah, Chad could probably guess
So you
it.
could kill a dawn
Yeah. That's,
or bat.
he's got a leadership on a 6. He loves life, so he can locus over there. Auto pass the bike, that's fine. He's at half. So that's
Did you discard recover? Is that what happened there?
yeah, I did. This squad will advance. 4, so 10. They're popping off their advanced charge this turn as well, and so are they.
Yeah.
The other ACDC is fine on Battleshock as well.
Okay.
So advance for those ACDC. 1.
Oops, sorry. Yeah.
Bike will stay there.
Oh, I got up to 2 because your turn.
Then we'll go there, he'll locus. That preds.
Yeah, that was focus and overwhelming.
Let's go to there. This brick will advance.
Yep. Get into him.
Alrighty, chat. So just as a heads up,
Watch him on the charge.
we are probably going to have to end the stream before the game is over, but we should have a relatively solid inclination of how it's going to conclude before that occurs in the next 18 minutes. Just want to let you guys know I do sincerely apologize. If you want to blame somebody, blame the venue having a false fire alarm going off. So yeah.
Established locust and overwhelming.
The locusting there,
Or Josh Brodie can clock out.
is going to be maybe.
Which we don't want to see again, but it is a possibility.
Cool. So
Yeah, that is true.
Pack him.
Yep.
I'll put the 2 last cans into Creed,
Yep.
and I'm going to put all of the rest of the shots into there.
Yeah, okay.
Pack for sustained is good. 2 last cans into Creed.
Love it.
3 hits.
Yes.
2s.
Yes.
2 at neg 4.
5 up involved. Fails both. Damage.
Minimum 4.
So, got him.
Into the.
I was wondering how long it was before you just tapped that guy.
into the guys on the objective.
Yeah.
1, 2. Winning on 2s. So 7 at neg 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In cover. With take cover. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I lose 6.
Combi. 2 hits because sustained. 4's a dev. Take 2 more dev after that.
6 and another 2. So 1 guy left.
And then the Havoc launcher. 3 plus your blast. 2 hits. 2 wounds at neg 1.
Should have been 1 for blast, that's all good.
Kills anyways.
Neg 1.
Yeah, I only got 1 for blast. I'm
gonna CP reroll that one.
Sure.
Passes it, so he's alive.
Cool. That's
We have
fine.
overwhelming force and established locust.
Over there, he's
Both
locusting. That guy.
pretty
will
easy
just
secondaries. It's late in the game. Established locust you
can
won't
only
play.
shoot the Ogryn because he is only.
He's doing an
the-
action. He's locusing.
No, the single guy.
Overwhelming force is probably
The
pretty
Pred's gonna
easy.
shoot the Ogryn, so he'll pack the sustain.
Yep.
Good. Last 2 last cannon.
So it's going to be really interesting to
Wounds
see
on
how
the
much
Ogryn.
damage output
damage.
Josh is going to have this turn. He's probably going to be able to at least get 1, maybe 2 here.
Dead.
Also, 2 other results have come in.
Over here, the black will
So
shoot, you won't
Necron,
pack, so
Tyranids into
plasma.
Necron, so ACT Tyranids into New South Wales
2 wounds at
Necron,
neg
was a 13-7 to Tyranids.
Pass 1, fail 1.
And then Gene Stealer Colts into Eldari, so ACT Gene Stealer Colts into New South Wales Eldari was an 11-9 to the GSC.
Cool.
So really, really interesting. Really interesting indeed to see that. So we've got 3 results so far. We've got
these guys will
some
shoot the squad at the
more
back.
to come in at this point, but it's going to be very interesting to see how some games pan out from here.
2 saves at neg 3 on the back guys.
2 dead.
And then I've got 1 plasma and 1 2 normal. So plasma misses, 2 normal. 1 hit, 1 wound, no AP onto them.
Passes.
Cool. I'm not going to worry about shooting there. Let's go charge phases. They'll charge.
Yep. I'll overwatch. Oh, actually, no, I won't. Go.
Cool. The Pred will charge that single guy. So this Pred will charge the single guy there.
Yep. 5.
Should be within 6, right?
Yeah, you're in.
Yep. That Pred will charge those mortars.
I'll heroic here.
Sounds good.
6, 7, 8. Yep.
This Pred will charge those mortars.
How many OC are the predators?
4 each.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I made it on a 6.
Yep.
With the pivots on
8,
within
2,
4.
4, 6. Okay.
This squad into here.
It's probably a bad idea. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, get stuck in.
Yeah, he will get stuck in.
Oh, actually.
I have 11 failed saves or a lot has 4 in them. I want you to at least be able to. That's it. That's all I want. Raven's going to drop down there.
Cool. Launch unit will spend his free CP to go into the first unit.
Yep.
6 is in.
Yep.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so really interesting
That's gonna be
game
it.
continuing to progress
No
here.
anywhere else's, so I'll start here. They'll pack the sustained. Goes off. I'll pile them in first.
Overwhelming Force is going to be a bit difficult for Josh to achieve here. He has to kill that Rogel Dawn. Awesome. Some of the units that are sitting down here on the objective on Paul's home. But Josh is really going for the killing blow right now.
6 at neg 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Neg 2, so just lose 6 dudes. Cool.
2 chain swords. 1 sustained, and then 3s, reroll 1s. 7 at neg 1.
5s. 3,
killed squad.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that gets the squad.
Cool. I'll pile into the other squad once you've done that.
Yeah.
7 wounds, 4 involved, 7 wounds, 4 involved, 6 wounds, 4
Cool. This squad will go pack for sustained.
Yep.
Good. There is 3 torments, so 3 plus 10, 15, 21. 3s is sustained.
Yep.
That was a 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2s. Just that many at neg 1.
I can't control them. Yeah.
That many neg 1.
Neg 1, so it'll be 5s.
Yep.
Fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 15, 14 of them.
I already did kill some shooting, remember?
Oh, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, yeah, you killed them.
Yeah. They'll go back to the objective.
Yep.
There's a dude there. This spread into the mortars.
Yep.
Not packed in. 2 hits. 2 wounds, no AP.
You kill a mortar. Cool.
So yeah, he just...
He can't move because he was...
I couldn't base because I only got enough to do that.
Okay.
He's the only one that can order yet.
He's the only one who can order, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll put all my attacks into him.
Yep.
He will pack for sustained.
Yep.
It's good. 4 attacks. 2 hits. 2s. 1 at neg 1.
Come on. 5. Alright, cool. I get to fight. Yep. So these guys will just pile in. This guy. So 2 of them into there, 1 of them into there. Cool. So into your dude.
Into the character, yeah.
Yep. So 2 hits.
Yep.
Strength, toughness what?
T4.
T4, so 1 wound.
So 5 up.
5 up.
Takes 1 down to 3.
Down to 3. And then I won't bolt swing with the other idiots.
Cool. I will swing with her though.
Oh yeah. Yep.
She's not going to pack. 2 hits, 3, 6 of the dev.
Yep.
2 saves at neg 1.
Save both. Oh wait, no, take 1 damage.
It's 2 damage.
2 damage? Oh yeah, so you kill a mortar.
And I can just pile in, even though I'm doing that. That's fine. You just get this into the dawn.
Yeah. Swing.
I'm just going to do the torment, so pack this so lethal.
Yeah.
Goes off, fails, reroll, goes off. Just the torment. 10, 23, 2, 4, 6, 14. He's 16.
Yep.
Hitting on 3, 6 is a lethal. And then 5s. Okay, so that many for the first, and then I got this again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 6, that was a lethal. That one misses. Alright, that many all at neg 2.
All of them neg 2?
Yep.
So do we pause?
Yep.
Cool.
Takes 4.
Takes 4 damage.
Yeah, cool. Alright, just your attacks.
I'm not going to bother. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So scoring.
Do you have fallback in?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So overwhelming, I got 1 on the Krieg
Yep.
and the squad.
Oh, the Kaskin. Yep.
So 2. Which is 5. And I get Locust for 4.
Yeah.
We'll go to your turn.
Yep. I'm not going to uppy anything because everything's tagged.
You get no things. So secondary secure and locust.
Secure and locust. Alright.
Alrighty, chat. Secure and locust.
Secure no man's
for,
land, eh?
Paul.
What a good one. I can just come in here if I want and just die.
Yeah, you can.
That'll be cool. That'll be cool. I can just fall back all this stuff and now it'll give me. How many guys you got on here?
I've got 2, so it's 8 OC.
8 AC, so I can't do that. Secure no man's land doesn't include your objective, does it?
No.
Alright.
I don't believe it does. Let me check.
Guys will move.
Yeah, it's going to be very
it's
tight
just
here,
no
chat.
man's, right?
Very tight.
Yeah, 1 objective marker and no man's. Correct.
Cool. I don't have any battle shock stake, which is nice.
Nope.
So these guys, you've popped all your advance and swindles.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill you, dude.
Yeah, okay. Cool. So those guys will move. It's the only order. They also get to res D3 for 2, which I love for them.
How do they get to res?
They have a medic.
Oh, sure.
I only lost 1 guy, so they're all fucking sweetie patootie. Cool. Who's gonna get 9? Yeah. Like this. And I'm just gonna draw a big F off conga line here.
Yeah, cool.
Just to hold these guys in.
Yep, so I've got 5 OC on there, so you'll need more.
Yeah. I'm not, like, it doesn't matter because you're scoring 2 anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to score 4 on Locust.
And then these guys. So how far are these guys? 25, right? Oh no, because you can't advance.
I can still advance for 1 CP my whole life.
Okay. Advance and charge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you can go.
So it's 24.
24 for them. All right. I think I just come in and murder them. I think is the go here.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. I'm on 1 command point. Do I? Yeah. Establish locusts. Fuck, that's so shit. I don't think a redraw is going to do anything for me here, so I think we just have to come in at 6. Well, we can come in at 9. And just kill you. I think we do that.
Cool.
So it's the red squad.
Yep.
Blur. But they're going to come in like this. And these guys have used their surge already.
Yes.
Cool. Should just. Cool. Yeah, sweet. I'll just make sure I can see with everyone.
We've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes each. We're good.
Yeah, it's cool. I think last turn we can just talk out.
Yeah.
So they'll come in and then they'll just first rank, second rank on each other, on themselves.
Sounds good.
And what else we got going on here? You've tagged me here. It's really like unexciting. So nothing fun is happening here.
There we go, that's better.
Just gonna fall back.
You piece of shit.
Actually, I'll stay in combat with this guy and I'll just fucking swing at him.
Sure.
I don't think anything matters there. You're just gonna burn that anyway. So this tank's just gonna shoot into what it can, and it can see this predator. Ooh.
Yeah.
Because you're in terrain, so it's going to shoot. Yeah, so I fall back from this guy, and I'm going to shoot everything from the dawn into this guy.
Sounds good.
So main cannon, 2. So 1, 2, 3 plus 2.
4s because you're in
Combat. Yep. So 2. I get to reroll a hit. Doesn't matter. Wounding on 3s. So 2, AP 2. Cover.
So 4s. It's good.
Well, I love that for you. Am I in range? Are you multi-melters?
You should be.
Yeah, I am. So 4. Yeah, love that. 5. So 2, AP 4.
Cover. Nope.
Take 11 damage.
Blow.
Doesn't.
Alright.
Cool. Hey, at least that means I take my primary back from you. Cool, love that for me. And then these guys are just gonna put everything into these guys.
Yep.
I'm not scared of one bike. I really don't care about one bike. Cool. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll do. You're all just big dudes left, aren't you?
Yeah, 3 big dudes, single guy and a character. That's it.
Fucking plasma. So 3, 3, 3, and 1. So pull out 2s, reroll the 1s, get a sustain, and then
2s because you dropped.
Yep, but yeah. So 2s,
already
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, AP 3.
It's all 5, starting on the little guy and the big guys. Cool. So little guy is dead, and then I've got 2 on the big guy. He dies. Another big guy will take 2 more. He dies. And then the last big guy will take the last 2. Yeah, so everyone is just dead, just character.
Alright, melters. Yeah, melters. Reroll the 1.
Yep.
Cool, 3 hits. 3 wounds. AP a billion. Yeah, cool.
Damage.
5.
Yep.
Yeah, cool, it's dead. Love that.
That all fell back, so...
That all fell back, yeah. I stayed here like an idiot. So I get to fight here. I'm not going to bother. And here...
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
You get to swing first.
Yeah. I'll pack the... this is the...
I'm going to have to end the stream in like a minute or so just because of the limitations on YouTube, because if I go past 12 hours, it's going to corrupt the VOD afterwards, which sucks. But we will be recording it so far. It is a very tight game, and I will have to let you guys know in the morning. Unfortunately, I do sincerely apologize. This is not what I was hoping to have happen. Unfortunately, that fire alarm really delayed us longer than half an hour, and we did not have the wiggle room on the YouTube side, I'm afraid. I want to thank everyone for joining us this weekend, or this day so far. We got another day tomorrow, so you guys will just be redirected to the stream for tomorrow. So please join us then. Check out all the socials and stuff for when we're starting up the stream. And I will keep you guys apprised of how this game ends up tomorrow morning, first thing. But thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to catch you tomorrow morning for the round 4 and round 5 games of the tournament. Thank you for your understanding in this matter, ladies and gentlemen, and we hope to see you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you soon.
Okay, cool. So then next turn, we'll get a 10.
What the fuck is this guy doing? Yep.
I get a 10.
All right. Do you want to talk it out?
Yeah, I was going to see the cards quickly.
Yeah.
Assassinate and engage.
Yeah, so assassinate. You can kill the Rogal Dawn, and there's a character in
There's
here.
a character in there. I'll just go kill that character with that unit.
Yep. So you're going to precision him out, or are you just going to...
by the time I get to the rest of that should just kill that unit anyways. And then what was the other one I had?
Engage. So...
I have to pass Battle Shock on him on a 6. He does, so I get engage for 4 basically.
Yep.
Battle Shock on that little lad over there. Oh, he's fine because he's separate now.
Okay, cool.
He's fine. So they're just going to go there. Don't care about that. Don't care about that.
You just come up and...
He's going to just go there. I can burn because I have 4 OC on him.
Yep.
So he'll burn, and then these will just go there.
Cool.
That's going to be it. So he'll shoot there. No, don't worry about the shooting there. That's fine.
Yeah, nothing actually there matters.
They will shoot.
Yep.
Pack for sustain.
I'm going to go to ground on them.
Sounds good. Lord's pistol. Nothing. Other one. Not supercharging any of those. 3 pistols. 3 at neg 1 because you're on the objective.
3 at neg 1.
Alrighty, everyone who is watching this video after we ended the stream, we are still going through.
2 die.
These guys are still getting their scores going because we are still recording this, and it's going to be put up very similar to what happened
yeah, they're in.
at Uprising when we had that Necron game and stream died and I couldn't get back up.
You're
back up.
So
Unfortunately, Blake has had to go, so it is just down to me.
With him for his free CP for the turn, might as well.
So we're basically getting down to brass tacks here with the boys,
Go Super Saiyan.
getting stuff done pretty quick here.
one sustained. And then
So I know that CP is not accurate. I'm going to refresh it so I can amend that for you guys. It's meant to be one apiece.
Kill a character. Kill a character is 3 damage. So what's heavy wounds?
He's 3 wounds.
So 4 more death.
And then 4 more.
Yep. And then we'll go the fist.
3, 4.
So 2. 2 at neck 3.
Yep. So 9, 2.
Chain swords.
Oh, fuck.
1 sustained. 3 is re-rolling. 6 at neck 1. Neck 2, sorry.
I can't even get a good angle of that.
6s.
Yep.
Lose 1, 2, 3. 5. Yeah, they're all dead. Yeah, cool. Almost to a man.
Yep. And I'll just go back there. He would have charged into there, sorry.
Yep. Outcome over here doesn't matter. I assume you just shoot me, right?
I get 2, 1 hit. 1 wound at neck 2. 2 kills.
Yeah, kills.
Yep, and we'll just go there. That's it. So burning there, and that's it.
Yeah, burning there, and that's it. Cool, so they're dead. So bottom of turn for me, so
I'll get assassinate for 5.
Yeah.
Engage for 4.
Yeah, I'll send my silence back up for my CP.
Yeah, sounds good.
Do I get it back? I don't, so cool.
Cool.
And then I get 1 CP at top of my turn, so just the red squad's up in the sky.
Yep, sounds good.
And I'll just get 2 missions.
Yep.
Where's the draw button?
Sorry, the past turn.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So you kept Locust last turn?
Yep.
Yes.
And I get another one.
I mean, understand.
Yep. And next one is Cleanse.
Cleanse and Locust. Well, I'm going to redraw Cleanse.
Yep.
Fuck. I don't think this is going to matter. How do you redraw this shit?
Up there, discard and redraw.
Yeah.
Cull, which you can get with my ACDC.
Oh yeah, cool. So these guys are just going to go up because it's the bottom of 5, right?
Yeah.
So these guys will just up down in the deployment zone to score my secret.
Battle line?
Yeah, battle line.
Their battle line.
Oh, their battle line? Alright, so I'll come in over here and just blow them up. Cool. And I've got 1 CP, so it doesn't matter how far I come in at. And then, yeah, just shoot shit out of them.
Sweet. That'll just AOC because I can, and that's it.
Yep, and I'll pop +1 strength, +1 AP.
Yep.
Cool, so doesn't really matter which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And plasma. These are guys first rank, second rank fire, so I'll miss on 2s, and then 6s sustain.
Yep.
Reroll 1s. Cool. And these will win on 2s.
All right, let's see what happens here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at AP 3.
So there's 5 guys on 5s because of ASC, so 4 dead. That's good. Dead, and then I have, so it was 10 you said, so that's 4, 8, so 2 on the Lord. Takes 2. Still melters.
So that's just a Lord left?
Yep.
So cool, all hit with sustain.
Yep.
Wind on 2s. All wounds.
4s. Dead.
Oof.
So we get it.
Yeah.
So the secret goes off.
Yep, so you'll get your secret. I'll get the 10 for the burn.
Oh, that's big
So
for
that
Paul,
goes up to-
getting the
How do I
secret.
do the-
And then that,
How do I do burns?
we'll just get Sco to put them in.
Yeah, I'll just put 10 and 20. That's
Yeah.
it. Yep. Alright,
Yeah.
sweet. Primary?
Yeah, because it counts for primary, right?
Yeah, I clicked on it.
Oh, you just add the points.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 20, and you get 20 for your secret.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, and that should be it.
That's a good, yeah, it's a solid beat.
That should be it, I believe.
Yeah.
And
We hit end game, right there.
end game, yeah? Sweet.
I pressed the button that said end game.
Yep, sweet.
What is that?
I have no idea. Let's do the handshake over the table.
Oh, yeah.
Good game, Paul.
Thank you. Oh.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so let's have a
So,
look at the expanded
Now that we've
scorecard
played,
here.
we won't have to play again. What do you reckon I should have done to manage that better?
I will just quieten down these guys a little bit.
So you needed to...
And we'll drop it to there. Looking at that scorecard, Secret did go off on Scorched Earth for 20. Basically, poor Paul, so we got 58 to 93, which ends up being a... It's not a full loss. I think it comes in as an 18-2 to Josh, which is actually really interesting to have that result happen at the end of the day. I believe we are still waiting on some results in the round. So what I'll do is I'll turn up the players as they keep on talking, and I'll actually go see what's happening with some of the other results for you guys.
Yeah, okay.
So if you push the Dawn really aggressive, with my full rerolls, I pick him up.
Yep.
With the Dev, and then once the Dawn's out of it, I just even crush that flank even more.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you can pick up the bricks, it takes two Scion years to pick up one brick.
Yeah, I figured that. That's why I tried to do this, but it wasn't going to happen.
No.
You positioned really well.
Yeah. This is the 4th game into Bridgehead, and I haven't lost yet.
Yeah. So this is my first game into.
So,
yeah.
Alrighty, ladies and
like,
gentlemen,
it's not a
so
good
I am
matchup,
just
I don't
going
think,
through right
because,
now,
like,
and I'm going to
it's not so much
refresh to
ball
see
Yeah,
how many
well, it's,
folks have put
you're
in
right,
their
Army.
results.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dale into Matt was a 16-4 win to Dale, so Eldari into Drakari.
No, it's...
We still have
it's a
Imperial
difference
Knights
of-
into Gene Steel Cult to be put in. We still have Tau into Custodes still going. We've just got CSM and Astra Militarum's results.
Not a complete blowout from me.
Hewitt on Ultramarines went down to Jackson on Chaos Demons for a 15-5 win to Jackson, which is really solid. So yeah, really, really interesting, ladies and gentlemen. But that is going to... You're good, Josh?
Yeah, I'm good.
That is actually going to... there's an on-off button on the side. On the other side. Perfect. Yeah, they're new ones. Yeah. So... but yeah, that is actually going to wrap us up, because I reckon that if I look at the points... Yeah, 17-3 for you guys is what I think it is. No worries. But yeah, looking at the round, there's going to be a 7-3. It is going to be tight for this game. For this round, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be really tight. We're going to stick around until... the round is actually fully wrapped in terms of the points on stream. So I'm going to roll it up. And Ryan, seriously, bruh? I'm going to have to straighten that first thing in the morning, basically. So if we have a look, so Tim got an 11-9 win against Cooper. Oh, goodness. This is a tight round. This is very tight. I want to see what ACT is doing. So, 5, 11. No, that's a 3. Another 11. 16. 5 and 13. We're waiting on one result, which is Knights into GSC. So, there's 64 points to ACT at the moment for New South Wales. Hang on. No, I don't even think that's actually correct. No, that is correct, actually. So, got a 7, 5, 4, 9, 17, 9, and a 15. They're on 66. So, they are actually squarely in draw territory right now. Until we actually can see how the other guys are going. So we've got, we're just going around. We've got Cody and Tyler's game. I'm just going to give it a quick refresh. Looks like they're packing up, so I'm just going to have a quick look at the scorecard, ladies and gentlemen. So a 16-point win to, what do you call it? To Cody for Imperial Knights. So I think that's going to end up in a draw, I believe. I think it's an 80-80 draw. So let me just figure that out real quick. Unless they did get the win. It's a 16-4. Tim got the 11 and Hewitt got 5. Nah, ACT won that one, 91. So they did get the win there. So well done to them, and we may see them back tomorrow. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for today. it's been an absolute, pleasure to show you this game as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a great one on stream. I was thoroughly impressed with the guys, despite there being the issues of having to end the stream early and such as well. As per usual, if you enjoy the content, make sure to like the video. If you want to catch more of the content we create here at the ATWN, covering the Australian Warhammer 40k tournament scene, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell, and feel free to become a channel member. Check the join button down below. You can financially support us from $4.99 or $9.99 Australian dollars, and we really greatly appreciate anyone who does choose to do so, but no pressure whatsoever to do so. But ladies and gentlemen, I've been ScottyD. I hope you've enjoyed this game. We did have to abruptly end this one, unfortunately, but that is sometimes the way it goes when unexpected interruptions occur. But thank you so much for watching the end of this game from the stream, and we hope to catch you in the next one, team. See you soon.